Yeah, AppletonRadio.com, another week in the archives. And I just want to say, first and foremost, we launched a new website today, www.appletonradio.com. I know our homepage hasn't been a big part of the show, but it really will be now going forward. So it's actually a celebration, man. Yeah, and I mean, even, obviously Wednesday night is rap night. We don't want to lose sight of that, but we also have Kyle Bryant in the house who we're going to talk to real quick. Just kind of impromptu stop by to drop off some tracks, so we're going to get one in and speak with him real quick before...
What up?
Yeah, see, I mean, he's lurking, you know. Big things happen here at Appleton Radio. So, Kyle, you want to say...
I'm all right.
No doubt, same old, steady member of the open mic committee down at the Big Easy every week, holding it down, freestyling, and just supporting the cause. So real happy to have you stop through and tell us real quick what's been going on with you a little bit.
Man, I don't know, a whole lot of stuff. I've got a lot of projects going on, rap, art, a whole bunch of stuff.
Definitely. Some of y'all may not know, man responsible for the Sandbag cover art for Rappers Are Emotional. So big shout outs to you. I know that was really, really dope work.
And if people don't even know, so much artwork too. Like
so much more
the
than
Dynamo-P brochure. I could probably name off like 3 other brochures that are just sick.
Flyer.
But you do all the flyers, for rap night and shit like that.
Yeah, I've been holding that down for a while.
And that's in addition to actually being a legit artist with a lot of other things going on, like true exhibits and shit like that happening that I've actually seen some real good work. So
wood carvings.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So we've got so much to talk about. Write-ups that I've seen you portray our culture so well in newspaper articles and talking and defending the art form and really standing up for your community. I mean, you need to be commended for that shit. So big shout outs to Kyle Bryant. Glad you came through. We're going to get a track
Thanks a lot, man.
talk a little bit more. It's the fucking Appleton Radio Show.
Yeah.
I'm holding nothing back tonight, okay? We got Syn coming through. Shit is getting intense.
Yeah,
Please
we never
believe
even know. Holy Christ. All right, so let's
dropping bombs on them.
let's just go right in with Trails. Just to open up the show, Syn's going to be here later. Rasputin's Castration. We played it a couple times, man, but it's featuring Ill by Instinct. The way the second verse drops in blows my mind. I hope it blows your mind too, man. You guys ready for this?
And at that time, Rasputin opened his eyes that Prince Felix described as green viper eyes.
To cover the noise that could ensue, a record album was put on upstairs by the co-conspirators.
When flows roll with instinct, trails by instinct. Meanwhile, your only job is to sound convincing, but you only fool a few. The foot don't fit the shoe. Be careful how you choose to start, might finish you.
A thick black beard, which people said was covered in nasty spit.
He parted his hair in the middle and pinned it kind of over his forehead because apparently he had a bun.
They're too busy deciding devices to end your life with. They ever find a way that suffices to make it right with? Name your price if you stay in silence. Loose lips are foolish, you may pay the price for it. I'm walking a thin line this time. I can't dodge a fire and swarm. I'll have to ride this ride till the tires come off. I'm tired to cross. Rival my cause, hellfire in the cost. Accosted by the cops every time I get stopped. Sinners boast, toast to the innermost. The great mind started a plan. Hit the grapevine, started a strand. Age wine, page sign, consciousness expand. Plateau cash flow and solemnly stand. An elitist meets facetious metropolitan man. Selling souls to get them to swallow the scam. We grip the closet and rip you off and line the pocket of grands. While the workers say the vertebrae is served to reject. The fist they used to keep the roofer employed are riddled with rheumatoid. The ruined voice of the humanoid. Few enjoy the situation and manipulate their environment for their own personal gratification. My voice, my vocation, poised in my location till they hoist my accolades and I'm praised as elder statesman.
Poisoned, stabbed, beaten, and shot, he still broke his bonds and smashed his way through thick ice.
Who knows if this'll work, but it's all we'll ever have. It's all I've ever had, and it's been how I live my life, right? Boulevard nights with a broken windpipe, choking on the cold, going down the road under lights, under raps, under pressure, desperate measures, hold fast. The scars last from the monster master road rash. I came up in a time that's so far away from now. I feel like an alien when I run out of air again. Stick around and watch it fail again. New styles get stale, and then it's time to hit the road like a hobo on the rails again. The paint cars till they ran me off the block. Ducking into dog-houses, hiding from the cops. Never stop with a graffiti, but a far better writer. Eventually put the Krylon down for the lighter. Started bugging out in rooms like I'm in a cartoon. About bouncing off the walls, facing inevitable doom. Cause my disorder is fear of things I can't control. It's an inside joke, you call me Donnie Darko. Start slow, I bring baggage that we all know. But heavy cargo will make your cargo slow. Flows roll with instinct, trails by instinct. Meanwhile, your only job is to sound convincing. But you only fool a few, the foot don't fit the shoe. Be careful how you choose, the start might finish you.
Wednesday night is rap night in Portland, Maine. This is a reminder, Wednesday night is rap night in Portland, Maine. See you all at the Big Easy. We're just doing it real big right now. Gonna get right into Essence, you know? What I'm gonna do featuring OZ off the new record.
Rasputin was finally dead.
People died. That's what happens when Syn gets with people.
And burned by the revolutionaries as a symbol of the complete annihilation. Appleton.
Appleton. Appleton.
Just don't know
Appleton.
what I'm gonna do about you.
Nigga, that's how Z spit. Always on that beat shit. Flow, rock a boat and keep you motherfuckers seasick. Man, you on top, man, you gotta tell your secret. It's easy. I body every single thing beneath it. I ain't here for peace shit. Nah, I'm the shit beast. You ain't never been shit. I never gon' be shit. Never want to talk. If I do, it's on some brief shit. So let it be just that. I speak, then capiche, bitch. I got unique wit combined with ease, grit. Climb to stardom, but part and I holler when I reach tip. So cinematic, automatically with each script. I got the word on my palms. I ball it up in each fist. I'm as fly as Hirachi swoops. Ain't a damn thing y'all can say to shock me. Zeus, you like the Loch Ness. You say you dope, but I need proof. I'm like Barack B. You nothing but Gaddafi's true. Small potatoes. I'm equivalent to what they call tornadoes. And I ain't gotta say it, cause really I know that they know. I broke them all while silly putty rappers making Play-Doh. Y'all yes man, it's sad cause nothing happens unless I say so like Simon. Never once did I proclaim the illest rhyming. Still I'm shining like a shrine, but they'll align with killer diamonds. I skip the faking shit and make the switch to real environments. Man, I'm hip-hop, but makes it big and block and feel assignment, yeah.
Just don't know
Appleton.
what I'm gonna do about you.
Bitches, that's how I spit. Fit me in a dress shit. I'll earn you, bitch. I'll burn you in the furnace with your flesh lit. Better under pressure, second sticking, but I just hit a 3 from out the key and spin it, fade away. I pressed it. A beast within these tracks, knock your teeth right through your back. Hard to hit it, slaughter, spit it, kid. I'm seasoned with these tracks. If it's freezing, just relax. That's the reason for these raps. Grab a margarita, chica, hit the beach. The sea is black, cause it's darker in these parts, and you need to see the facts. Stealing murals from these workers, but you need to leave it fast. And I'm back. Up on my grimy shit, flatline lamps, and I'm back on a timely shift. Back from the back of the burner, bringing that fiery shit. Slash any track that I murder up on a lively tip. Find me on my Ivy shit, knowledge over BS. Got my BA, but these problems don't seem less. Nah, in fact, they seem more. Ignorance, greed, wars, evil's got these people positioned fetal. We need more balance, but the malice, the challenge within that seesaw. Trying to shift the way to skip the hate, I'd rather feed y'all. Food for thought, I grew the crop, stabilized the growth here. I chew the chops, spew it hot, my nature's so engrossed here. Coast here, my flow steers, directions you should reach for. Epitomize perfection, first lesson, but I'll teach more.
Just don't know what I'm gonna do about you.
What I'm gonna do is this, run in front of you and flip. Gunning you at 22, I'm who you're bumping in your whip. I'm not coming for your green, I'm not coming for your bitch. See, I'm different when I spit it, I just wanna give you wit. You can send another blow, but there's no I will destroy the independent when I roll. Less I'm riding with my boys. See, we broncos to you snakes like we champion from Boise. Some of y'all are dope, but most of you just straight annoy me.
I make music, it's as simple as that. Difference between us, I'm a genius, styles invincible black. See, I'm the student and the teacher and the principal jack. So I decide whether you're writing or your pencil gets snapped. My mental is cracked, my brain do 20 interval laps and still have energy to spend on 10 relentless attacks. I'm benching this catch, fuck level playing fields, I'm unrushable. Yeah, it's ZNX, we blessed, we
untouchable. Yeah, definitely, man. It's the Appleton Radio Show.
Woo! Big shout outs, Lady Essence, OZ, In the Attic, Putting It Down on the Right There album, What I'm Gonna Do. That's actually produced by OZ. He's been doing some really good beat work as well lately, so big shout outs to him. Still got Kyle Bryant in the place. Want to speak real quick and just talk about this track that we're going to get into since we got you here. We're airing it for the first time, so just give us a little insight on what this is about.
This track is called Mellow Fellow. It's just a track I put together last summer on a beat that Shupe made for me. He was like, yo, you're one of the chillest dudes I know. And so I made this beat called Mellow Fellow.
No doubt. So specifically made the beat for you. That sounds like some Shupe shit, you know?
Yeah, I wasn't even expecting it either. It's like the first beat anybody ever gave me.
That's flavor right there. So much respect, El Chupacabra. So this joint right here, and so where did you run with the concept? Did you stick with the whole Mellow Fellow thing, or?
Yeah. I mean, originally there was a different hook, and I got called a lot of bad critiques on it.
Okay.
And so I switched it up a little bit because I started to agree after a while.
No doubt.
But this is an older track, and I'm trying to put out. Well, I'm working on putting together a mixtape right now, just dusting off the shelves, Volume 1. Okay. I have books and books and books of writtens that are either gonna disintegrate or be used.
Right. So
use them.
Put them on beats and put them out.
Yeah,
no doubt. Good. All right. Well, glad to bring you this Kyle Bryant exclusive. This joint here is Mellow Fellow, produced by the homie El Chupacabra, Sandbag.
I knew the bomb was gonna get. We got all
JT drop bombs all day.
I'm gonna shoot the shit out of Syn when he walks in too, because I got gunshots just to be safe, So don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Funk flex, damn.
It's got to hold it down when we got Syn coming through. Show. Definitely. So, JTB, Ryan Augustus, we got Alt chilling. Kyle Bryant, thanks for coming through, man. We're going to definitely have you back on the show really soon so we can talk about all the work you're doing, art-wise, music-wise, everything that's going on with you.
Yeah, exclusive shit.
No doubt. So, let's get into this track right here, Mellow Fellow.
You need to know me as a person before you ever see me as a rapper rehearsing with my head in the rafters. I don't know what I'm after, just depicting the world as my imagination captures it. Might rust but never fade away. I made an ironclad agreement to embrace the day. I look at space the way cartographer might look at land. Crooked man on shore, hungry with the hook in hand. Natural scientific, I'm fishing with no license. I think what I can get from the earth is so righteous. So like this, get in touch with the land. I stay creative like I got the pen stuck to the hand. Hey yo, Rhymebook, what up? I'm stuck, I need you. With so many thoughts, I've been a trap to lead through. I'll be back to eat through the rest of the book in a minute. But right now, the test of my hook is beginning. I've been crazy, I've been sane, I done stayed the same. I stay mellow. Yeah, I stay mellow. A girl's walking by, she's catching my eye. I'm saying hello. Yeah, I'm saying hello. Say you can't win when you don't play the game. I play it mellow. Yeah, I play it mellow. I say hello. I'm saying hello. I'm saying damn. I'm saying let me get a hit from the tip of the pen. Exhaling, I'll play to rip it again. Once I dig deep into the headspace with that weight to work on quick, but instead hate. A hustler's diet, water, grains, and bulk. Black tea, a beat was a strange default. Cause once I walk straight into the dark room, my brain is half bomb while the other is part boom. Finger out the window yelling fuck tomorrow. Cause that fucking bottle, you just touched the throttle and dropped it. Had to stop quick to call a locksmith who's been around the world and seen the doors for logic. Chosen by chance, like I stolen my dance from the streets where I was chilling with the hole in my pants. Keep a few secrets, mostly shades of truth. I'll be the modern Brunelleschi once I raise the roof. I've been crazy, I've been sane, I done stayed the same. I stay mellow. Yeah, I stay mellow. A girl's walking by, she's catching my eye. I'm saying hello. Yeah, I'm saying hello. Say you can't win if you don't play the game. I play it mellow. Yeah, I play it mellow. I'm saying hello. I'm saying hello. I'm saying hello. Come on. Breath of fresh air, I'm such a mellow fellow. Came to have a good time. Hello, hello. A breath of fresh air, I'm such a mellow fellow. Say what's up on the streets, I'm saying hello, hello. Oh. Yeah. Fresh air. Rap night. R&R.
Appleton.
Relax, man. Relax, man. Just relax, babe. We good.
And here we go. I'll let you know, just so you know, that I got more what of what you need and how much. Well, I probably got what he got and they got in 99. In 10 years, you'll be where I was in 2005. Bloodshot, your wandering eyes, because I see it all. Jump over your ego wall, tag it up and leave a scar. My name is synonymous with oh shit, he is raw. Magic is something that you have or you hide in cards. Y'all can't give a speech like the commander-in-chief. Not everyone can hear them voices so they can't go to sleep. Not everyone can do like Staten smash jam after jam. Not everyone can take a hat and make it dance on their hands. And very few got the heart of Garnett Reckless to use a small medium, largely effective. But if you win an Oscar, I ain't one to knock you. I just say that I simply have more to offer. This is not for everyone. 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 Rest in peace to Rock Radio, y'all forever love.
I entertain to maintain and refrain away from jump stains and punk lanes. Yo, this rap shit ain't for everybody.
See, I don't flex out of fear, and I don't riff out of stress. You don't step out your sphere, so your shit don't connect. I know that there's a lot of you, please don't let it bother you. But politics is honestly the art of the impossible. AP still hit the bill, iller than the stimulus. Take your job for the record, yours is filled with filler, bitch. That's my Schwartz, this could be a nasty sport. On your life, you about as nice as Dick's Last Resort. With the psychoanalytic school of thought, get a clue, y'all. We're founded on the right to disagree, I'll take it too far. Speak your mind. But if your mind's made of mud, I blame you for the crap and mankind for the blood. I put trap on your grind, you lightweight with a heavy mouth. That's like driving around selling quarters with a headlight out. It's disproportion. I take fame over fortune. You start talking, that's when I go home to my Jordans. What I write goes, it don't travel slow. My word of mouth got more range than Axl Rose. It ain't hard to be few and proud when you live by a code. I say just what I feel and it sound like gold. This is not for everyone. 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 Rest in peace to Mr. Magic, may he rest above. This is not for everyone. 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 This is not for everyone.
Yo,
this is not for everyone.
Mighty Stand Back Crew, you are listening to Appleton Radio.
You, son.
Listen to it. Tell your friends.
Classics for practice, ballads, standards. Mind your manners, eat your salads and bananas. I believe Eve didn't want to eat that Adam's apple. You see, humans are mad fragile. I retreat to that tabernacle in the wilderness to draft my syllabus, dissertation, innervation, waiting patient until it's safe to chase your favorite passion without a counter-strafe attack at those aiming at you like, get down on your face fast. These stray cats need a place to scratch. Well, I got crate stacks. 2 tables, a fader, and some wax. Raps, collaborations, impromptu. This beat makes me want to haunt you. Ooh, Bradley, sadly, it's hard to be happy. These cycles are vicious. Rifles, big business. Misguided sense of propriety. Society's litigious. Flies, dirty dishes. Authority figures are boring me. What up, guys? I know you're listening. Scratch, choose the hidden path, hit the gas, it's nearly gone. Theory upon theory, rehashed with tweaked facts from stale phonies. Run through these gumshoes, beholding pale ponies. Frail, lonely, lives led, hoping we die dead. Suicide packs, bad thoughts, annuitized jackpots. You can be famous for 10 easy payments. Just sacrifice your beliefs, your ideals, and what's sacred. Sacred, sacred, sacred.
Yeah, we're still going in. Just a little crazy and cloudy right now at the Appleton Radio headquarters. Remember, we launched a brand new website today, AppletonRadio.com. Trails in the building. Let's go. OZ, Teddy Rockspin.
Every syllable's a ricochet. What you running from? Back tough, call your bluff. Go ahead, pull for your heat. You're stupid to me.
Now enter the eyes of an assassin.
Every syllable's a ricochet. What you running from? Back tough, call your bluff.
You're not influencing me, cause your music is free.
Yo, what up, man? T-Rox, man, I see you, baby. Prime the MC. I see you too. DJ Brad. Let's go. Capital O, capital Z. I shotgun a blitz pass, your quarterback in the beat. Vernacular sweet, my 16's an accurate speech. It's God sent, it's like my flow's born in chapels of priest. Spit Africa heat, knuckle game per capita sleep. I'm on point like a javelin, new classic is Z. I'm traffic the streets, I can't get past the fact I'm elite. My rap's equivalent to militants who fasten with hate. Who mastered the beat? Easy part, that bastard is Z. I flows hard like Mozart, construct a classical piece. As far as stats, give me dap, I'm at his graphical peak. Kick mathematics, any chicken shit get slapped in the beak. This the moment of truth, any damn opponent you do. The showman known to be your omen when alone in the booth. Yo, Z defiant, I tighten on the mic, I dead giants. With G-Rhyme, we guaranteed our spot like Des Bryant.
Now enter the eyes of an assassin.
Every syllable's a ricochet. What you running from?
Back tough, call your bluff.
Go ahead, pull for your heat, you're stupid to me.
Now enter the eyes of an assassin.
Every syllable's a ricochet. What you running from?
Back tough, call your bluff. You're not influencing me, cause your music is weak.
Yeah, let's go. Yo, hey yo, Dash Man and OZ. We dope be like crack, meth, and coke. In fact, grams and OCs. Y'all know me, Pete Grime is just the rawest. Pissing off you dudes like I'm grinding with your daughters. We run the rap game while you guys is just some tourists. And we torture, come and set it like some fires in the forest. Fuck Smokey the Bear, you dumb homo, you queer. At your show, whoa, once you show up, no one is there. I write lethal, I'm nice on mic, seek and destroy. Beating me, that's like Obama in white sheets with a point. My cock's about the size of Snooki. You callin' Grime a rookie? You nothing but a giant pussy like a cyber bully. Now we don't wanna hear your weak raps hardly. Put my nuts on Sarah Palin's nose, teabag party. You a pathetic loser, you best respect the future. We raping everybody out here, bet intruder.
Now enter the eyes of an assassin.
Every syllable's a ricochet. What you running from?
Back tough, call your bluff.
Go ahead, pull for your heat, you're stupid to me.
Now enter the eyes of an assassin.
Every syllable's a ricochet. What you running from?
Back tough, call your bluff. You're not influencing me, cause your music is weak.
Beat me up steady, there's no skills down here.
Listen to the lava tone.
Move on to new dimension.
Now enter the eyes of an assassin.
Lot of suckers try to come like me, but they can't.
Now enter the eyes of an assassin.
Lot of suckers try to come like me, but they can't.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. It's the Appleton Radio Show. How's everybody doing today? JTB, Ryan Augustus, every Wednesday night, doing it real live. Like tonight with a lot of people in the studio. We've got Altruistic, we've got Alter, we've got ALT, we've got Syn the Shaman from Trails, and Kyle Bryant still lounging in the background. Everybody doing big things, man.
Exactly.
Word.
Yeah, and you know, glad to have you guys here once again. You know, Alt for the first time. You know, glad you finally made it up. We've been asking you about it for a minute, so
yeah, glad to be here for sure.
Definite.
Yeah.
And you know, Syn, no stranger to the Appleton Radio Show, back with a new project. So much going on.
I'm going back to the KGB, or the artist formerly known as KGB.
Nice. Like what are you gonna have?
No, I'm just
a symbol now.
I don't know. If I stay in this for too much longer, man, I'm gonna have 5 names, and I'm gonna have to rattle all of them off on stage.
Right.
Yeah,
no,
definitely.
it's good. You gotta have a lot
starting
of
to compete with Ghostface Killer as far as AKAs and shit. You know, no doubt. But yeah, exactly. You know, obviously, real happy to bring you guys back. We're gonna talk to you a little bit when we get into some more music and see what you want to hear tonight. You know, because I know Syn, you got a wide array of music you like that we got here in the catalog. So we'll get into some of that as well.
Catalog is thick.
But yeah, the new EP. So just give us. I mean, we already played Rasputin's Castration. We played that a couple times in the past weeks, and we played it to open up the show tonight. So the next song, which is unheard to myself or Ryan, I believe,
I haven't heard the
as
shit
well,
either.
is the track with OD called Folsom Flip.
Folsom Flip.
You
know, a picture of Johnny Cash flipping off the camera.
Okay,
the
yeah.
guitar.
Yes.
Folsom Flip.
There it is. All right.
Yeah, man. No, the timing was impeccable. You know what I mean? Like, we pretty much put the CD out last night or today.
I saw it was available for download.
Like this is all working.
Yeah, we encourage our people to check the Appleton Radio page. You know, you got the CD
that
link.
new website is
iTunes.
dope, by the way.
Hey, thanks. Much improved, right?
I like
So
that.
big things happening here at the Appleton Radio headquarters. We can actually also link your EP on the website as well.
Sick. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about it at all, but
Yeah,
it
no,
looked good to me when I went.
That's what it's all about.
I haven't even seen it. Is the message board there again?
No,
or is it just a radio streaming?
No, it's just
which might be a little.
It's somewhat like a message board, but it leaves it open for everybody to leave their opinions. And you know, if you've got news that you want to drop about, you know, a project coming out or something, like we've got the link that goes directly to, you know, a video that Harps had done, and also all of the past shows.
Yeah, we'll just have the podcast link and stuff. But you can comment. You can be like, yo, that was awesome. Yo, that sucked. And we encourage you to, you know what I mean? We might delete them if you get a little crazy, but for the most part, we're not going to censor anything, you know, if it's reasonable.
Yeah, exactly. But real happy to help expand it a little bit.
Yeah, man. Trails and Co. Sorry.
Trails and Co.
I trailed off there.
We trailed. AppletonRadio.com.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It all came together real quick. Alt was in the studio one day, and we were supposed to do one song, and then we just kept going and going. I don't know. That was a long session, but it was productive, and it's cool, man. We just call it Trails and Co. because I think there's only one song that there's no guest on.
I noticed that, yeah.
And
that's the first
if Lady E had written to it and got down and had the time to do it, then there wouldn't be any songs without guests on them. So
no doubt.
I don't know. It's a dope album, though. I'm very, very proud of it. I think people need to, you know, kind of block out outside influences and listen to everything.
Hell yeah.
Agreed.
At least listen to it before you start.
You guys are on that. I mean, again, and not to get into it too deep now because we want to talk later, but it's like that next-ish is what you guys are doing. I'm not sure with like some of the beats and the way that they change up. It's not like a lot of other stuff. I mean, you know, there's lyrics and there's this and that, but really, I mean, the sound is real unique and real good and real crisp and real nice.
Thanks,
as far as I'm concerned, on like what
that's
the production's
all,
happening over there.
That's all. The Fat Giraffe.
The Fat Giraffe.
My man listening.
Yeah, exactly. He honestly has stepped it up, and not only in his live performances at some of the Beat Hardware showcases, you know, not only with the performances with you, but even in the sound and you know, doing the Sandbag album, working on the Educated Advocates album. You know, he's just putting work in everywhere. Exactly.
He is a busy
man.
man.
And a lot of his transitions in the stuff that you guys do are very smooth and very heavy, and his drums knock so hard, you know, especially on that Rasputin's castration. Yo, that when it comes into your verse, that first 4 bars, it's like pins and needles. Oh, there's the drums. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, when that hits.
That was last second. I mean, that song didn't sound anything like that at first. It's
Right.
kind of I think it's the first one we kind of did. That was after the album that, okay, let's make an EP. We got a couple of tracks, whatever. But
No doubt.
Yeah, man, I hadn't even heard that version until it was pretty much done. Everything was done and said. Yeah, man, I don't know. Josh is dope, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, I think what I noticed is just getting the roughs, like being in the studio with you and then getting them back, the attention to detail and transitions and things. That, I don't know, the songs kind of feel more like songs, like there's progressions as opposed to this is the change up.
Exactly.
And then this is the, you know what I mean?
Right.
They're more like carefully crafted, but within like a hip hop frame.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Or as I like to refer to it, that next-ish.
Next-ish, the new-ish.
Yes, exactly.
All right, well, let's
Trails and Co.
Yeah,
Cop
definitely. OD, so glad to hear the combo of you two together.
My man OD, you know what I mean?
Flip,
this motherfucker's been around for a long time, and people need to start showing him some more love, because when he finally does put his thing together, it's going to be dope.
No doubt. Ring of Fire, Flipping Birds, Johnny Cash. We're doing it real big with Trails, Alt, Kyle Bryant. Shout out to Fat Giraffe.
Let's just do it, man. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for checking out the new website, AppletonRadio.com. Send us a post. Tell us what you think about our lives.
Appleton Radio.
Thank you. We'll get you guys on some samples later.
Motherfucker sounds like Richard Cheese.
Give me a siren, all. You know, I don't.
Where are they at? Where are the gunshots?
Let's go.
Trails, get it right. Maybe it's intelligence is relevant in some circles, and maybe false actions are picked up, dissected. Maybe real life is more interesting to me than anything that you can show me on reality TV. Cause if it ain't 3D, then I'm something like an amputee. I'm simply just not feeling it, you feeling me? Try reeling me in, selling me a cheap knockoff. But game recognized game when someone knocks a block off. If it ain't me, it'll be one of these kids coming up, spot you out, call your bluff when pussies act tough. Tough guys keep their mouths shut, while humble ones bow out. Psychos will blow your house up, and maybe you could try and play me and fade, but you're fucking with the wrong cab, wrong mighty call. Though I spent more than half of my life on the mic, and I feel like I earned the right to spit some insight. No more roller rink nights, no more skating whole hands, no more lessons, no more shade, no more song slow dance. Think you got pull, better pull it, here's your chance. Your style fell out the whack tree, it's flow on every branch. Your style fell out the whack tree, it's flow on every branch.
Said I'd be a triple threat if I put down the triple sex. Used to cold shoulders, I don't even do a nipple check. Just an attack, wrist to your rap, you insist a step. Christopher's mic is the fist in the way of the intercept. Can't even front when confronted with something that's sister rack. Up the ante on every up and comer with chips to bet. A nice candy and fava beans is my dinner set. It bothers me when you forget Father's Day, son, I get upset. See, I was raised on Taz cams, not the internet. Monolith and main remaining outside of your intellect. Tell me to evolve, today's styles are so different. I'm not fucking with it, she and I are not intimate. Trade a less more for a less to equal instrument. Turn my back on every pioneer who was an influence. Being insincere profiteer, I'm not into it. Keep my small virtue, stay bent and rhyme ignorant. Taking more out of this game than you got into it. Counts overdrawn, foreclosed a lack of interest. This is personal, now I'm making it my business. Make you fakes take it like the rape scene in Deliverance.
Radio.com. This is Jessica in the place to be.
I'm all these things. Forgive me, Father, I confess I'm still sick in the head. I will still stick a nigga, leave him bleeding for dead. I'm still on the attack without reason. Leave him lying on his back, believe I found that pleasing. Always found it kinda hard, I work hard to get even with the devil in his deeds. And go home and hit my knees and tell you I'm a sinner and all that I did. I'm damn sure a convict, I did all on bids. I'm a son to your father, though I never had one. I'm a father, though I feel I've been a bastard to my son. Ain't carry him as much as my gun. I'm a punk, I'm a die, not my hair but like Gramps. I'm a drunk, I'm a coke and crack seller, a rapper in the cellar. Telling you all these things, I don't have to tell you. Try to avoid hell, I go to church and sing, but I can't change the fella. I'm all these things. I ain't afraid to bust shots. A car thief took him off the dealership lot. I'm the same dude that robbed Big Apple. Told the lady I slap you if you don't give up the cash. Then I dash. It ain't all bad. I'm fast at lots of sports. A good football player. The man on the ball court, casting over to the ladies. I love all sorts, but don't mistake your boy. I'm a heartbreaker. I'm a traveling man. Moved from Maine to L.A. to Jersey, down to Texas. They heard of Andre. I'm a family man. Used to keep us all together, but I'm selfish since Tony's been gone. I'm like whatever, a good husband to my wife. I never neglect her. I never cheat or disrespect her. I'm a romantic, take walks through the park. I even push her on the swings. I'm all these things. I am one man. I can't change who I am. That one of me is all of them. From the devil to the Christian, it's all relating. Sometimes I'm a psychiatrist, sometimes I'm a patient. I'm a fan of this music, I'm also a critic. I'm a writer of these scripts, they loved how I do it. They say I'm a good dude, but don't let that fool you. If you get too heated, I'm the fan of the cooler. I got so many sides inside me doing. Got them running around loose, you can say I'm confused. Sometimes I die laughing, you can say I'm amused. Sometimes I lie crying, you can say I'm confused. I'm a detective in life, just looking for clues. They say that it's a waste, but I stay on the case. I'm a stand-up dude, I'ma stand up straight and take all life brings. I'm all these things, man. I'm all these things, man. We all got a lot of people in us.
Yeah, we're back. Appleton Radio.
Most definitely. Open mic night tonight.
It is rap night.
Got a lot of big things going on down at rap night tonight. We got Chesky coming back.
Yo.
Famous Four in the building. Common Grackle. Paranoid Castle, Height with Friends, and Gavin Riley. So obviously we got Ill by Instinct and Shupe in the building as usual. And
holding it down as always. We played that Shupe track earlier. You guys heard the old Shupe EP that he put out recently?
You're whack. Polar opposite of Shupe's back. Yeah, no, that shit's fucking nasty, dude. I've been bumping that in the car for days. My daughter, she's 13. She likes that too.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely did a great job with that. Like a lot of the.
I'm not a big fan of nerdy main white kid rap either, but that kid is smart, so it's fucking dope. Like I don't know.
Definitely.
I'm a big fan of both of those guys.
Yeah,
both those guys. So.
He's been one of my favorites out of Sandbag for a minute. Like when he started doing the solo performances and playing the beats live, and then jumping up and rocking the rhymes.
Funny to hear him on the mic at first.
I agree. Yeah, exactly.
Not that I've been around, I've been fucking MIA, but when I did see him, I was like,
yeah.
I didn't know you rap too,
Well, and the cool thing is he raps just like he talks as well. So it's like, it's a good representation, and I find a lot of humor in a lot of his lines too. So
yeah, and the good news is that we're going to actually have Shupe up here on the 19th. He's going to be up here playing tracks from the EP, even though we're sneaking him in.
Boy.
Yeah, we're going to...
Shupe, I want that Milford Graves.
Oh, Milford Graves. I've seen some Facebook communications about this too, Shupe.
Come up off that one.
It's serious.
Yeah, and Alt, actually, I want to ask you, man, I've seen some undercover info as well about you possibly jacking all the intros from Slop from the Instrumental Summers joint that he put out with the Lin.
I freestyle that shit all the time.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I've been writing to it.
Nice.
Just writing to it.
Nice.
Hopefully I'll get to record it.
That's cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, put out like
I just sit up there.
Is it overall 5 tracks, or have you just picked a couple?
I'd write to some and then stop writing to some and start fuck around.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're dope. That thing's banging though for sure.
Oh yeah. We've played it a lot individually, and obviously when it first came out, I was loving it. End of the summer type shit. So big shout outs to the both of them. And the next track we're getting into is actually a joint you requested, old Bread track, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this one's I don't know when's this one from. You remember? 2099.
It might have,
2001.
2001, 2, 3.
I was gonna say 2 or 3. Would it go back that far,
Perfection,
man?
dude. That
so it's the track is Instant Lit Cancers. It was on Peasant, but I know it was around probably before that. That was like one of the first tracks he did, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. But it's been around a while. Brad, we want to get you up here if you happen to hear this broadcast. I see you around the neighborhood, man. You can come on up to the Appleton Radio headquarters. Give us a little chat.
Just yell at him next time out the window.
Hey,
yeah,
it's Wednesday, motherfucker.
Exactly. We're up in here, man.
Hold the spliff out the window. And come up here
That's true, man.
That's interesting tactics. Interesting.
No doubt. So we got Brad at the Appleton Radio Show. Hopefully that'll happen live soon.
So solo.
Oh, shit.
On the microphone.
I haven't heard this one in like 5-6 years.
All right, well, let's get into it. It's Instant Lit Cancers, Bread, Appleton Radio.
Yeah. So Solo Productions in the motherfucking house. So Solo, you know who this is, yo.
Appleton.
You know who this is. Y'all know who this is. You know who this is. It be that instant lit cat, sorta like Winston's wet. You not burning me, get the relevance, lyrical eloquence, sentences but chillin'. Contradictory elements I'm made of. We need to fight nice with mics to show you what my blade does. We live in monsters raised us. Wrong the way I changed, don't remember what the day was. Blackout factor, fakes getting too deep and then back out after. Gets hectic, actors unprotected by wax snout packers of hot heat. It ain't not sure in order, but I know they sure not cheapskate about serving someone like the soup kitchen. Can't stand the sight of young bucks who got pasta poop pissing. Get hit, I shoot vision. And don't love them hoes like OD is knocked by stoop pigeons. By stoop pigeons. For those who ask the questions but don't want the answers, smoke the cigarettes but don't want the cancers, oppress the subjects but don't want the uprisings, wanna pull strings on puppets, see them make moves that's surprising. That shit's dead. Use your head. For those who ask the questions but don't want the answers, smoke the cigarettes but don't want the cancers, oppress the subjects but don't want the uprisings, wanna pull strings on puppets and see them make moves that's surprising. That shit's dead. Use your head. I manhandle most with the monstrous mental. Microphone goes, toast vessel, broadcast special, untelevised enterprise, enter eyes rise vocally. Poking pens inside, writing all over your retina. Trying to forget the stress, long enough to rest peaceful. But the peaceful, too many moves shiesty. Try to price me with the dollar almighty. Elevated mind state to fall from this hypey. Certain death, hold on, breathing, hurting breath, damage haters. Spit words like meteors, examine the craters. I'm left without saviors, self-destructive behaviors. I'm a flush now, snakes isn't too long. Time for them to hush now. About time for them to hush now. Those who ask the questions but don't want the answers, smoke the cigarettes but don't want the cancers, oppress the subjects but don't want the uprisings, wanna pull strings on puppets and see them make moves that's surprising. That shit's dead. Use your head. For those who ask the questions but don't want the answers, smoke the cigarettes but don't want the cancers, oppress the subjects but don't want the uprisings, wanna pull strings on puppets and see them make moves that's surprising. That shit's dead. Use your head. Live from the systematic prison, symptomatic living by degrees of what you ain't got. Now I'ma fill this blank spot, not flinch from tank shot. Look, I badly bet your backhand to Buddha shank got. Set later date, reserve with your name. You be deserving your pain when it's delivered. Don't say I'm embedded, all I want is justice and a steady sub-dish. Niagara-esque, hard as fuck, Viagra-less. Paper protagonist wants to grab your ear off the roof, dragging shit. Nowadays I don't need much after years of not having it. Flashing no labels like 40s when you bagging it. Circle up your wagons quick, ain't no tail wagging bit. Obedience sufficient, even different thoughts from the miscreant. Known to grab the mic, kick some shit, leave a swift hit. And soft dome clone motherfuckers tripping, sleeping on pillows of press clippings. Pillows of press clippings. For those who ask the questions but don't want the answers, smoke the cigarettes but don't want the cancers, suppress the subjects but don't want the uprisings, wanna pull strings on puppets, see them make moves that's surprising. That shit's dead. Use your head. For those who ask the questions but don't want the answers, smoke the cigarettes but don't want the cancers, suppress the subject but don't want the uprisings, wanna pull strings on puppets, see them make moves that's surprising. That shit's dead. Use your head. Use your head. Use your head. That shit's dead. Use your head, y'all. Use your head.
Appleton.
First of all, let me state, the streets ain't dumb. Here's the knowledge you can teach your son. Got a daughter, you should teach her young. If you don't, there's no telling what they'll each become, cause these streets are slums. First you gotta show them how to hold their gun. Keep they ones on top when they hold their funds. Gotta aim right, only to protect your life. You can sell drugs, don't let them affect your life. We all fuck up, but always respect what's right. Never lose focus, no regrets in life. Accept advice, but only from those who made it. In the game, stay away from those who hate it. This is life, it's the world in its grossest form. There's a lot of cold hearts, keep your toasters warm. Be prepared when the poachers swarm. And don't get it twisted, I'm just you who wrote this song. Let us raise you. We know you forever get high, and if you never had weed, that you never get by, so let us raise you. We live the life you live, on the block at 3 o'clock with trifling kids, so let us raise you. We understand you, accept you, we are you. Here's a helping hand to protect you. Let us raise you. Teach you the ways of life, let us raise you. Hip-hop will raise you right. See, they judge us when the streets gave us the vocab, and somebody rich heard it and made us a whole lab to put it on wax so they can profit from this speech. Well, those who made it still get caught up on these streets. Hey, CEO, dog, let me holler at you. Is this a culture that you're selling and you're balling from? Cool. Then is it cool for just a second we borrow it too? We created it, can we make $1 or $2? See, they get mad because we wanna brag about our money. The fact is these fags are just mad that we're not hungry. They hate what we talk about cause they don't condone it. Hate when we rap, but yet they wanna own it. Then they wanna clone it, take hats away from this life, dress them up in some thug wear and market them right. Well, millions that are from it is starving at night. So the madder we get from it, the harder we write. The harder we write, the more explicit it is. We understand that young fans are listening to this, but if it wasn't for hip-hop, you best believe that your kids would be fucked none of the less naive. So let us raise you. We know you forever get high, and if you never had weed, that you never get by, so let us raise you. We live the life you live, on the block at 3 o'clock with trifling kids, so let us raise you. We understand you, accept accept you, we are you. Here's a helping hand to protect you. Let us raise you. Teach you the ways of life. Let us raise you. Hip-hop will raise you right. They say rapping is violent. Think of rappers as tyrants. Rappers are giants too big to tackle with sirens. See, the cops don't faze us. Laws ain't raise us. Rules don't tame us. So who's to change us? We famous. Kids see through your horse shit. You force-fed them. Now it's us. They worship. Of course it's us who relates and knows them for who they are. Cause you judge and scold them for being who they are. So they like the streets. Only listen to the voice over mics and beats. So why compete? Realize you guys defeat. Let the realness of rap put your lies to sleep. Till the day CNN beats MTV. And the ratings for kids don't condemn MCs. Because the fact is, children are a fan of truth. Let's face it, they'll never understand you do. So let us raise you. We know you forever get high. And if you never had weed, that you never get by. So let us raise you. We live the life you live. On the block at 3 o'clock with trifling kids. So let us raise you. We understand you, accept you, we are you. Here's a helping hand to protect you. Let us raise you. Teach you the ways of life. Let us raise you. Hip-hop will raise you right. Let us raise you. We know you forever get high. And if you never had weed, that you never get by. So let us raise you. We live the life you live. On the block at 3 o'clock with trifling kids. So let us raise you. We understand you, accept you, we are you. Here's a helping hand to protect you. Let us raise you. Teach you the ways of life. Let us raise you. Hip-hop will raise you right. Let us raise you.
Yeah, it's Appleton Radio, man. Old Poverty, man. Let us raise you. You know, we're just we're reaching in deep tonight. We got some guests again. We've got Kyle Bryant in the house. Kyle, want to put you back on for a second. Play one more track before you get out of here tonight, man. So tell us what's good. Tell us what the word is.
Yo, man. I don't know. I've been writing rhymes and spitting rhymes, and everyone knows me for a bunch of freestyles at the Big Easy that, you know, if I had any choice, like, there was some good lines in there I wish I could get back, you know?
Somebody might have them recorded, don't worry.
Yeah, in a conversation on the FBI or something, I don't know. Yo, but, you know, I've been, like, fucking around. I just got this mic. I had Ed from the Big Easy come over and check it out and show me what's best to do. So I've just been recording, like, a verse a day or, like, a song a day, sometimes 3 verses, I don't know, whenever I have time. And this is just, like, a rough draft of one of those.
All right, so this track right here is called America, but spelled Umerica. I just want to point out. America. Oh, shit. It's like some down south shit. What are we? America.
Fucking Don Dami on the beat.
Don Dami on the beat. All right. So, word up. Thanks again for coming through, man.
All
Appleton
right, thanks
Radio.
a lot for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. America.
I'll see y'all at rap night. Caw-caw.
Rough draft. Let's go.
Give it. Same dudes who monitor the tick of the wristwatch with 9 to 5 dying, tracking time till the shift stops. See me after mine with the zip and a ziplock. They wondering what it's gonna take to get this high. To come through and turn your city to smithereens. To leave a cloud of smoke, new version of nicotine. Believe in me, I'm peeping and leaving. To where the smog in the air is what's keeping them breathing. No filter, I'm raw. Get them addicted. Been a fine paper to paw for what the kid did. Plan to go hand over fist, it's in my lifetime. Got my sights lined on getting money in the right mind business. Still I struggle with callers. Hood up, I'm in the street so I can double my dollars. Don't get paid to play shows, I get paid to show shows. Paid to make a flyer for the place that host shows. We did 2.5 and I was hoping to do 3 before the press release, before anybody knew me. Worked hard to be a self-made man. Born a papa, die a king, yes I can. Lot of hard work, a little bit of luck. Tipping back a glass, a self-destruct. A lot of hard work, a little bit of luck. So I'm lighting up a split, a self-destruct. A lot of hard work, a little bit of luck. So I'm tipping back a shot, a self-destruct. A lot of hard work, a little bit of luck. Luck, you can fool some of the bosses. Some of the time I got fired and I took the whole summer to grind. Carved out my future from a whole sheet of tree. I'm reppin' PIP like the gang that needed me. So pick a wick, look a big to find a goal. Search the globe and you'll never see a finer soul. I got ambition, work until the mission it ends. Stacking paper to the ceiling in addition to 10. Up late, tool up until I'm missing my friends. So when success has been said to be gripping the bends, then pardon me, cause you see, I'll be skipping the trends. I'll be walking, I defy the whip. Grasping on the concepts you trying to grip. I ain't been broke in years, but I've been close to. It's just the type of thing a young man's gotta go through. Gotta go through. Gotta go through.
All right, yo, attention in the
What's
place
really
to be.
good?
It's Appleton Radio. I got all the mics up, chatties. I'm gonna play. I got an exclusive track right now from Wisdom. Do you guys know Wisdom? All right, just checking, just making sure everybody's familiar and what's going on.
He bounces at Empire sometimes, bartends there, coming out to open mics. So
the track's Jackie. I think it's Ellsworth on the beat.
Yeah, Ellsworth's been killing it. The kid from Deering Center, done some things with Josiah Scribes. I rocked over one of his beats back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah,
Kid's
Ellsworth,
killing it.
man. Yeah, so I mean, it's brand new Wisdom. We just want to mention it. Directly after Wisdom, you're going to hear a new track from Drell, which is a Mains Rap submitted track. Shout out to Tony Tone.
Tony Tone, what's up, man?
Tone. So I couldn't reach the buttons. Tone, know what I'm saying? But yeah, doing it real big. He sent in the track. We were like, thank you, Holmes. We appreciate the submission, and you guys can do that at the new website. So let's play this Wisdom Jackie track and then Drell on the Appleton
Shout out to Spose.
Radio Show. Yeah, it's busy.
There's no pity.
Appleton.
No.
Appleton. Jay-Z and Kanye did a song called Otis.
Yeah.
Well, me and my boy Ellsworth just did a song called Jackie.
All alone. And all your hard-earned money's gone. There just ain't no pity.
Can't fuck with that. That Jigga wishes he was on this. I grew up hot, listening to Frank Sinatra. Dreams about the city. Who's gonna stop ya? Performing in front of crowds as far as the eye can see. In the city that never sleeps, the city that lives and breathes. New York City to me is the epitome of legacies. I won't stop, you cannot get rid of me. If you can make it there, Wisdom, you can truly make it. I try to embrace the city that produces greatness, like some of the legends that hip-hop has seen. Tupac, Nas, the Notorious B.I.G., Big L, Big Pun, KRS-One, and Kweli. I'm not done, Woo, MF Doom, and Jay-Z, Vince Lombardi. They changed the game and they changed me. The same damn city, rhythm and poetry, Mobb Deep. Even left some cats shook. Ellsworth on the beat, Jackie Wilson on the hook. There's no pity. James J. Braddock, a.k.a. Cinderella Man. The city claims addicts, Sid Vicious, heroin, cut out the middleman, and deal like Frank Lucas to cats like Sam Moore, who don't know what the truth is, getting fucked by record labels, fall into addiction. The hurricane from Madison Square Garden to prison. Sean Bell shot and murdered by police in New York after his bachelor party. Fuck the blue pork. The verdict in court, officers not guilty. That's because the justice system is fucked and so filthy. A city with more soul than Sam Cooke, more powerful than a Mike Tyson. Left hook, look like Henry James. Just write it in a book, man. From the Bronx to Queens, Manhattan, back to Brooklyn, Staten Island. Every block has a story. I haven't made it in New York yet, but don't worry. I'm a dreamer with the city in sights, bright lights, no pity when I'm living this life. I like New York, but more what it has to offer, competition and talent. To drive my skill farther, it's harder, but you can find talent in Maine, man. Fuck Spose, don't make me say it again. Truth be told, I've seen amazing musicians from the Lucid to every Smith Everett. What about Wisdom? Jacob Augustine, the Fog Cutters, and Lady Lamb. I'd be damned if you're not already a fan, cause every inch of the map produces something. From every hood to every block, that something's bumping. If you got nothing in your stereo, then listen to this. Wisdom and Ellsworth, we're creating them hits like paramedics. To the game, it's the revival. I'd be surprised if this mixtape isn't your Bible. And if you don't like it, go fuck yourself. It's harsh words, but it's true.
Yo, what up? This is Wisdom. What's good? Appleton Radio, TDK all day, Backwoods Productions, keeping it real, 207.
The sun will set on my
wreck your local set.
and will rise with you as the new king.
Shout out to Means Rap. Thanks for submitting the track. Drell. New Drell. Exclusive.
Thinking this is all that's meant for me. But I remember all that hard work and know it's gonna pay off eventually. Then I wonder when it's gonna happen, if it's even worth me spending time. Cause if there's slices to this money pie, you definitely know I'm getting mine. Yeah, it's your boy drumming on me. Hey y'all, fuck with this one right here, Cole. Royalty, real talk. Shout out my boy Chang, affiliated with Main's Rap. Shout out Tony Tone. You know we in here now. Ain't nothing to it. Let's go. Fundamentals, Tim Duncan, little boy, listen. Cause I be dunking on these niggas like Blake Griffin. And I'm cake mixing. Yeah, I'm talking about the money. And nigga, that's the money that you ain't getting. Fresh out the house with a fitted and a new shirt. No dicky suit, but I do work. And your bitch with me, I don't even flirt. I get on my new boy, so she said that I'm a jerk. Fuck it, cause I get it like I need it. And that money let me know that I succeeded. But now it made me greedy, cause I wanna just keep on getting it sick. I'm in need of some medicine, put another patch on my letterman. Rookie of the year, but you would swear that I was a veteran. Shorty wanna get it in, and she don't even know my name. She just blinded by these diamonds in my chain. But I see right through it with these lenses in my frame. Like a bum on the corner, I'm just looking for some change. In that Honda Civic, I'm just looking for a range. And if she's a smart chick, then I'm looking for some brains. All about the money, nigga, that's what motivates me. These girls on my dick, so they boyfriends hate me. And lately, I've been doing good, but I hit the ground running. And I'm running like the cops trying to chase me. Basically, I'm living, I ain't worried about the next dude. Because I'm focused on the chick I'm sitting next to. Yeah, and now she focused on my wallet. Even with her iPhone, I can't call it, but nigga, I be ballin'. Catch me on the court like an alley-oop. And what I'm doing, all you other niggas really do. And if you talking, I ain't hearing you. Maybe cause it's on another level, or I'm just not near to you. Ooh, and I get it on a rainy day. And when it's sunny, I'ma make it rain anyway. Hey, I'm in the cloud talking to the sky. Cause everybody else is living, but it's all a lie. So why must I act like I give a fuck? I'ma just ride on this world, middle finger up, and say hello to my doubters. You can talk, but I'ma crank this music up louder. Or put on my headphones and watch this in-flight movies like the stewardess. See if maybe I can get a smoothie. Yeah, cause I'm fly if you can't tell. Flight 24, jet plane travel. Yeah. Hey yo, Tony told this one for the books. Straight freestyles, no hooks. We out though. Let's go.
Yeah. It's Appleton Radio. JTB Ghost. He's coughing and dying over there, man. I hope everybody's all right. It's flu season. I want everybody to be careful. You know what I'm saying? JTB.
Listen, packing him and repacking him at the Appleton Radio Show. Drink your orange juice. Get some vitamin C.
Man. Big things, making it happen. So we got Sis Shames, Andy Chang.
Fire alarms.
Fire alarms going off. OD is now officially.
Literally, we're setting off fire alarms at the Appleton Radio Show.
Let me ask you guys a question. This is a serious question. When you came in here, were there people downstairs?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I do not have to attend to that alarm, I feel.
No,
like
you're good.
That's good.
Somebody's waving a...
Or we might die in a fiery inferno, but that would be fitting here at the Appleton Radio Show. We're going out with a bang, so... Speaking of a bang, man, listen, we're gonna get back on point with Trails and all. No, like we gotta come up with something for that. It's like
and
alt.
And we also traded out Kyle Bryant for a little OD. So
Yeah, OD.
OD's in the building.
OD's in the building.
Stop the smoke detector.
Yeah, OD, we got to work on a mic for you, which is going to be difficult. OD never has a mic, but actually, that's a good plan.
He's actually putting out forest fires.
Yeah, mate, you could probably take this one if you wanted, man. I ain't got shit to say.
Yeah.
Here, wait.
No doubt. Well,
Damn. All right, well, let's just get into the music because we got alarms going off and shit. We got to find out what's going on at the Appleton Radio headquarters. It might be over. Trails in the building. This particular track right here is Alt featuring Mike Blast and Rent.
Yeah, shout to Rent.
What was this
Rent
off,
is
man?
back.
This was off Moon Rocks or something, or no?
No, this is off.
Smoke Don't Sleep.
Yeah, Smoke Don't Sleep. It's my shit. Shout to Mike Blast.
Shout out to Mike Blast, man. That's a name I haven't heard.
Blasto.
Doing it.
For sure. Renner, too.
All right, let's go.
All day. For sure.
Luke-tastic Uno, merchant incense. The scene around here is the sandalwood candle on the wax pole. Edix number 9, summer 2004. It's almost 09. I don't have a TV, I don't want what you need. Been out my bubble for a while now, building on fire and flowers, clarinet and drums, bass and trumpet. It's a love thing. A few beautiful muses help me do what I do. We're all part of a clue. Chips stuck to a pattern of confusion, overlapping compassion, and gut feelings swimming through shifts in the wind. Enjoying the sun, really making it better for me, in turn better for us. Living with everything else, we're finding the center of our circles about. And when you want to be there all day, all day, all day, all day. When you want to be there all day, all day, all day, all day. And when you want to be there all day, all day, all day, all day. I just want to be there all day, all day, all day. We will be right here. Heard a heavy thinking, lift a weary head with some gifts and some sentiment. I ain't gone completely compassionless, at least not yet. So yes, everything can be so difficult. What a different culture. Could it just be in a right conversation, please? I hear so much senselessness. I need not digress. Rest the vessel, feel pressed, and you wanna lose your head, but not me seen doing it. It's fate, but it's also got me and you in it, and not just a little bit. Boundless abundance of best dreams ever lived, and it could've gone nightmare right there, or some get flight scared and see fright from the hot lights, from the mic's done right. Mood gon' shift, feel your heartbeat or your life change quick. Rearrange it and get money, no really though. Grease the wheels of your fancies with work and your peers' appreciation. All day, all day, all day, all day.
In the yard, massive faculty, cocaine casualty, pass me the battery casually. Keep them eyes low, they fragile. You mad at me? We switch directions again. It just had to be flattery, reckon I grabbed me a gem. Sitting sideways, sidewalk swaying, digging in the crates, trying to tie my shoelace. And who's showing the screw face? They show their cards too. Preservation, secret societies, blues and human zoos. Blindsided, you shall never see a higher me than right now. So solo 09, the night prowl. Eat the fucking mic style. Like, how could I allow some other shit? No trouble. You give your mother that.
They're packing it and repacking it here at Appleton Radio. It's all about the syllables.
Same type of day, different kind of paint to spray. I lay away with Ray Decay to take away the pain. I drain the shame, it's all the same with fall and rain. Ball and chain, name game, then came change. You lame brains can't maintain the same frame of mind. I'm in, I'm climbing in the trees you shouldn't really be in. Chiming in a perfect timing and there is no pattern in what I'm seeing scattering. Brain matter splattering, chitter chattering. The bigger, better, batter, that again. Waiting for the master and blast again. Heard around the world. Lick a shot for your block. Soul shock, throat charred from all the burners on my block. Slow stock when we walk. Quick decision rhythm, I hit him with full contact. Quick decision prism, the wisdom to wage combat. I bomb back from the hill of the ill, confused about whether I should live or let kill. Filling a void with villainous poise, build and destroy the kid with new toys. You don't like any of them, but he learns to love them. Murder mugging, never heard of something so thumping. Up jumping out of my skin to reveal a pattern pin, dusty bones, hear the blast again. Must have been a third one coming, absurd drum thumbing. Missile one, never heard me coming. Same type of day, different kind of paint to spray. I lay away with Brain Decay to take away the pain. I drain the shame, it's all the same with ball and rain. Ball and chain, name game, then came change. You lame brains can't maintain the same frame of mind. I'm in, I'm climbing in the trees you shouldn't really be in. Chiming in, I'm perfect timing in. There is no pattern in what I'm seeing scattering. Brain matters clattering, chitter chattering. The bigger, better, batter, that again. Waiting for the master and blast again. Heard around the world. Heard around the world.
Yeah. YS-2 Cold Logistics. It's about motherfucking time, bitches. Let me get in their head, climb through the ear canal, open up the drum, go ahead and give them some. Look, I got a package to deliver, can't chat, I am on track. And after what is actually considered as the brush for the blood, when you need to paint a picture, I came in through here cause I figured it'd be quicker than trying to get at souls, cause a lot of cats missing them. God put us here but we position ourselves, try to hit they sell but they say they ain't well. Still trying to contact what they ain't sell, but there's not much left, got my stomach upset. What they do for success make me wanna cut checks. Too many campers out here to sit in one tent, one door, one mind frame. I'm saying, we as a leader of the line stand, sick of sitting behind them watching tires spin. You dumb if you don't know what the car is. Look, I got the hard here, it's time to jumpstart clear. You dumb if you don't know what the car is. Look, I got the hard here, it's time to jumpstart clear. If it's the heart or all of the above, a lot of people assume that a heart means love. They the opposite of right cause they wrong there. Need to throw glasses on their face to see what's going on there. They throwing water on the surface of a hard sphere, and cold air, that slippery shit. At most they slip, if not fall flat. Everybody's looking for a deal like a mall rat. They say they hustle but I don't know what to tell them, cause I can see they hustle but they selling to the devil. I see they heart pumping but they valves been replaced with jealousy and hatred and a felony to fake with. Seen it from afar and I try not to say shit, but I don't like to steal, therefore I can't take this. Feel like a sibling cause I'm coming to the aces. Don't worry, I'm here, jumpstart clear. Too many campers out here to sit in one tent, one door, one mind frame. I'm saying, with as a leader of the line stand, sick of sitting behind them watching tires spin. You dumb if you don't know what the car is. Look, I got the hard here, it's time to jumpstart clear. You dumb if you don't know what the car is. Look, I got the hard here, it's time to jumpstart clear.
Appleton.
Appleton.
Appleton. Yo, this is Shane, aka Messiah, representing for Maine, Click North all day.
Yo, you're listening to JT. Yo, you're listening to JT and Ghost, AppletonRadio.com live. Check it out. Syn Shames, Biatch, Trails, Appleton Radio live. Syn Shames.
Oh yeah, get it all in there, Syn.
Shop.
It's not your first time here at the Appleton Radio headquarters, you know, man. So we got some drops already going, but we'll have to get some more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was real nervous the first time, man. I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, no, man. I
thought
mean,
you guys were
we're
gonna try to beat me up or something.
No, see, we keep it pretty lame. Pretty tame and lame, you know. But like, Ghost asks the good questions. I try to make sure the levels are right, and we have a good time, man, and talk local music. How does it not get better than that, man? We're educating the people, hopefully.
No, this is one of my favorite things. You guys are doing it. I love it.
Yeah, man.
It's
And
dope.
the most important thing is it's just all about the love for like what everybody's doing, all the effort and hard work that local artists put in. Because like, you know, for me, it's like knowing that that there's such a good music scene here, you know, beyond just hip hop, but also because of all the people that are making hip hop music around here. It's like important to help, you know, put it out there a little more for everybody else.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. Somebody had to do it. This should have been happening a long time ago.
Definitely. And it somewhat has been, but you know, now we're bringing the live element and bringing people such as yourself and
we've gone through a lot of iterations, you know, here at Appleton Radio. But I think right now is really where we should be. You know what I mean? As far as just keeping it fresh weekly, and now just making the content easy for our users to get.
Yeah, hook them phones up, man, so I could call and talk some shit.
I mean, the thing is we can take some calls, but right now, Ghost and I are gonna have to put on headphones, and all you guys are locked out of the calls because I don't have 16 pairs of headphones at the current time. But I know I'll work on that. I need to win some poker tournaments, man. So online poker is fucking rigged and done right now. So it's a fucking problem. But anyways, speaking of which, Poker Rapper November 9th, Big Easy for real doing it. So you should go. I think I need your support there.
All right.
Finally getting on the stage at Rap Night, making it happen.
Yeah,
Yes,
getting
sir.
it in.
Sitting on fofos.
Exactly. That's how I'm closing my set. Everybody's gonna have fours, and we're gonna burn them.
No doubt.
All you guys play cards, don't you?
For the most part,
true.
yeah. Oh, you got to get in the game, man. All needs to get in the game.
I'm too broke
That's
to
right.
be a gambling man, you know.
But honestly, Syn, you know, like another project for you out of all the things you've been doing around here for many years, and the cool thing I like about this is it's all focused on the features. So run through just some of the people that you got on the feature. I think we've talked about it a little bit, but you know, talk about some of the recording process as well. And was it done over a short period of time and planned this way, or was it like stretched out over a long period of time and just thrown together?
No, we had a couple choice beats kicking around. There was a couple of collabs that I wanted to do that I didn't get a chance to do on the album.
Right.
Always want to work with dudes like Alt, you know what I mean? Like, unfortunately on the full length, he was only able to get on that one track, but you know, I have a soft spot for a lot of OGs around here. OD, Alt, Bread, you know what I mean? Like, I yearn to work with people like this, and like, yeah, no, like I said earlier, me and Alt, we banged out those 3 songs that day. I recorded 2 more that same day, and I think just the one with Jesse, one with Ill by Instinct was the only one that had pre-existed.
No doubt.
That kind of sparked the whole let's do an EP in between kind of thing, just to keep it moving. Because, you know, I mean, we enjoyed moderate success, I guess you'd say, with the first album. It's not like we sold mad units, but a lot of people had a lot of good things to say. So we want to keep that going, you know. And, you know,
Yeah, that's one of the local albums, man. I mean, it's hard when you're a local artist to really dig another local artist. It goes against your entire ego in some cases, you know what I mean? But it was one of those ones where I'm sitting by a fire drinking a couple beers and I'm listening to the Trails album, you know? And it was cool. It was a good fit, you know? I don't do that with a lot of people, so that's, you know, take that as a compliment.
Hell yeah, man.
But that's what you get. Sometimes around here, all the people who buy your stuff are the people who know an MC, who mentions it, you know what I mean? You know, even if you go hard and promote everything that you do, you're not, in a lot of cases, going to move a lot of units. So when you get 99% good feedback on what you do move, that speaks volumes.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
It's received well, you know? It's not like people are out spending money on anything right now, but it's received well, and
you're keeping it going too. I mean,
yeah,
you know, progression with the EP, and
if I stop, man, I might just die. At this point,
it's been a part of it for so long.
Yeah,
it's like, how can you?
It's kind of who I am. It's, you know, like I think about that all the time. Like, you know, it used to be life. Hip hop used to be life for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wake up, you sleep. That's what you do. You freestyle.
That's what it's all about.
You write graffiti. You do what you could do to live that lifestyle. You know, whether your parents are getting mad or not. Now it's kids do it because they have the money to buy the clothes and, you know, the shoes and shit. But
for the image,
when you get older, you know what I'm saying? You have kids and shit. It becomes less of a lifestyle and more of a hobby that you're dying to get a chance to do. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, recording sessions happen fast. You know, to answer your question. And
definitely. Good.
writing process. Yeah, it was just an in-between thing. That's why I had a lot of guests on it. I didn't want to stress out. I didn't want it to be hard.
Yeah, didn't want to
I just
carry
wanted
all the
to
way.
put something out again real quick.
let
You
some
know,
people
and big
get
ups
on.
to my man James McGreal. He drew the cover up for me.
No doubt.
I've been getting a lot of compliments
Yeah,
on the
that's
cover,
nice.
and that's all him. So what up to him too.
Big shout outs. And another thing I wanted to speak on real quick, as far as I'm concerned, for the past year for performances and shows at the open mic, since it is rap night tonight, the Rest in Peace Guru event that you guys did was ridiculous.
Gave me chills.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, honestly, like the lineup there was great. You guys brought Bread back. I think you had a set on that, right, Alt? Did you rock that night too? Or at least do a verse? No?
You're definitely in the house though.
Yeah, I remember you being
Possible. Let's just go with possibly. It was
Oh,
you got that in the building.
That
shit.
That means a lot coming from you, man. That's
definitely. I mean,
that show was a big step, and that was a big point for me because I hadn't been out for a long time, and I did a couple little small short warm up shows. But that was my first full set, and I felt good coming out of it for sure.
Had to. Great turnout.
Was great, man. That
Definitely.
Thank you.
That was one of the ones where I was like, "What? They're coming out and playing. I ain't seen dude like ever. You know what I mean? I saw a couple flyers, and like you said, man, timing when you get to our age, like to make time to go do this. I was like, I'm getting a sitter. I'm going to see dude's show.
Man.
And you came out, you guys killed the set. You know what I mean?
Thanks,
It's
man.
one of those ones where like we just went and saw Sarah's CD drop. What was that at the Easy? What was that last week?
Last
or the
week,
week
man.
before.
Yeah.
Just amazing energy. One of those ones where you're like, you feel bad for people who didn't go. You know what I mean? It was a great show.
Definitely.
And that
Sick,
was
man.
that was the same idea with the the Guru show.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
And while we're speaking on it, just real quick, big shout out to Rue Flavor Bakers. That night he spun some gangstar shit and kept it moving, all wax. I was very impressed with his
That was
DJ
a real
set
old
that
school
night.
feel that night.
Man, it really set
A lot
the whole
of ninja
tone.
faces,
Serious hoodies up. April rocking hoodies. You know what I mean? That's exactly what it was too. It was
Showed up
Flavor.
in
Man.
1998 in a DeLorean outside the Easy or something. It was great.
Yeah, definite.
All right, well, listen, man. It's Appleton Radio. We're all about the music, so let's get into this Trails EP, and we'll continue to come back and talk and check in. But right now, we're gonna get into this posterized track. So
Posterize
shit,
like Michael Jordan used to do. It'd be a poster of you on your wall with me dunking on you. That's what the
Posterize.
song's about. You know what I'm saying?
Bang.
Alter.
Appleton Radio Show. Alt.
Fat Giraffe.
Syn the Shaman.
Thanks for nothing.
Bang.
6 months, cigarette free. It's no how. Reminds me of so many things that it leaves my skin tingling from head to shoestring. Watch my own self diminishing, witnessing traumatizing, catastrophic rendering, menacing projection of internal self-reflection, self-sabotage. Break it down and build it up. I step out of the shadow so I can feel the silhouette. Wearing my halo around my throat always makes me choke. You know nobody is perfect. We're still people. We're just broken. Like Richard Pryor said, life is not just one big joke. It's 1,000 little jokes all in a row like dominoes, and they fall against each other. They knock each other over. I'm the one who kept my distance, motherfucker. You can't push me. I'm the camouflage commando, the vagabond, the vandal. I'm your heart, I'm your hate. When you love or lose faith, I'm a hard act to follow. It's a whole lot to swallow. I know it seems shallow. I don't mean it how it sounds. So how the fuck should I say this? If you really want to save it, then face it and stop being so goddamn complacent. No containment, amazement's contagious and basic. Pat yourself on the back, you plateaued years ago. Plateaued years ago. Pat yourself on the back, you plateaued years ago. Get it? Riverside. Unjustifiable, undeniable, you're unreliable. It's not a surprise, we're not economically viable. We're all poor, so where's the loyalty? We're all supposed to be fighting a war, but seems more like you wanna be fighting me. Funny thing is, we'll never be done paying those dues. You must have had it confused, cause now you have even more to prove and even more to lose. You probably shouldn't be so content with all of your feats today, or you're just living in the past. And the future is where it's at, king of the molehill where you sat. Sitting back, they laugh, we all starve while they just get fat, and it's scary. I'm a revolutionary, I say fuck that. Sometimes just wanna fight back, bite back till they tuck that tail back and backpedaling until the chain comes off. We're all just workhorses until those reins come off and their brains are soft and mushy. You know they don't wanna push me or push you. This is how riots get started, man. I've seen it right in Clyde, New York, just after the fireworks. Yo, they turned the hoses on the crowd and gave them the waterworks, and they responded by throwing rocks and bottles at the cops. You don't stop, and so the violence spilled out over the cup.
Which wanna know? What? Which wanna know? What you asking for? What you asking for? I'll be up against the mountain after sounding, looking down and every now and then counting sand in the hourglass, drowning. Devout and honest outing of your figurehead found. It's no longer in the center of attention in your house and home, haunting so often with the unresolved amounting. And the first law broken, then the throat go closing. I'll be open to the possibility of infinity, only at 5 o'clock peak high. So come get me if it's really me. Intentionally psychedelic energy projected. The mechanism was developed for experiments and methods. Sincerely signed like this line, drawing dying sack of swine the line. Bite the head right off the female pig and get the rib. Drink all of the Lilith's wine and pull the rare root, and cut the head right off the pig so she cannot bear fruit. And drink all of the Lilith's wine and boil the rare root, and cut the head right off the pig so she cannot bear fruit. There is tomorrow, oh. How to follow this path, oh. Deep, low, low, below, and why do the weeds grow slow? What you wanna know? There is tomorrow, oh. Good fast. What you wanna know? Deep, low, low, below, and why do the weeds grow slow?
Don't be afraid to shake things up.
I gotta ask that lady, where's my furniture?
What is it with you, fella? You think life is one big joke?
No. Life is not a big joke. It's a series of 89,000 little jokes. You know, all lined up in a row. There they are.
Someone falling first, we're all waiting in shallow waters and the drawbridge works. Cut the slack and paddle forwards, constant urge, disturbed enough to polish dirt. Dropping herbs and politics all over this collared shirt. Sober and not a word of it, turbulent burning spliffs. Doctrine of short-term memory and cursive with a stick. The impossible fossil fools the gospel of inquiry. Spit it free, fix the seed which leads into this bigger tree. Visions of our history, drinks of inefficiency. Diluted for dexterity over parodies of misery. And apparently, potential will catch up. Then what? You better tell them that it never meant much. Best of luck, cause me, I give myself until 30. 7 more years of checking ears and get up early. I'm trying to debunk the theories of each other. I need weeks to feel like not everybody needs structure. And me, I prefer random doors and tunnel vision. At war with summer sit-ins, anti-form and dumb opinion. One religion, we all tumble on some mission. Save yourself, too late to help the current condition. Like I'm holy again in this opium den. Got my homies activism and the police on Zen. Like I'm holy again in this opium den. Got my homies activism and the police on Zen. And I scribble these sentiments as echoes caught in limbo. Sick of the perpetual overflow of info. Totem poles and windows, outside looking in. I doubt what could have been, so I wrote this book of hymns. This hole we put him in is completely what he needed. Go to sleep, kid, you can read it amongst the beatniks. And the thoughts fly like balloons of nitrous oxide. Not offered for the sky, though you feel you ought to try. So suck it down, you can't bottle up this oxygen. Dominant mammals left orphan in the fall of spring, and it's on again, cause I'm growing some thick skin. Midnight oil shower, burning the wick thin. And I figure that I've gotta finish this big thing. Thou hast risen from predicaments, wearing a sick grin. And where is all that ignorance determined to fit in? Wanted to start a pilgrimage, no heart to begin. Just spark the 6 string, this is art at wit's end. I harvest big pens in a garden of quick ends. With whatever means, seem to sew the seams up. I believe only having a dream sucks. Like I'm holy again in this opium den. Got my homies activism and the police on Zen. Like I'm holy again in this opium den. Got my homies activism and the police on Zen. Like I'm holy again, it's like I'm holy again. Got my homies activism and the police on Zen. Like I'm holy again in this opium den. Homies activism and the police on Zen.
Elephant stomp, soul carver, inanimate object that's been taken out of context.
connection, dexterity, substance, soul piper. Victim of my own procrastinations, way past the point of accusations. Young punk pussy screaming who's better than who now. Gets no love from the funky vandalist veteran knew how. Grow habit in the attic, that rhyme style is tragic and I've just about had it with your out of order concepts. What the hell ever happened to some calm sense? Cage the rage, it's a new day and age, another way to waste a page. Some say it's just a phase, but to us it's livelihood. We're rhyming good while you're stuck in pattern pole position with swollen wisdom and only your left hand to piss in. You keep on fishing in your bottomless wishing. Well, I disintel with lobster claw Hawkeye tactics. Flip the mattress cause the bloodstains were bleach proof. Reach through clouds of gray to shake hands with the Holy One. Nobody's home, I'm whispering poems to set myself back down on earth again. My turf is thin and I owe myself an earache. The tears break my concentration. Complex nation, generation vex, listening to the text. What's next?
Holy again, like I'm holy again. It's like
What's
I'm
next?
holy again in this opium den. Got missile dropping pink pills only on 10s. Like I'm holy again in this opium den. Got this lonely pacifism in a notebook, all gems. Like I'm
Appleton.
holy again in this opium den. Got my
Altruistic.
homies activism and the police on Zen.
All right, man. It's Appleton Radio. We got JTB and Dynamo-P in the place to be, man.
Well, hello, world.
Yeah, Dynamo just showed up. You
We
know,
got
we
the
got
police
OD.
on Zen.
A lot of people up in this place, getting some trails and some alt tracks in. You know what I mean? Syn Shames also in
Syn
the
Shames.
building.
Motherfucking trails.
So Dynamo-P, Pat Jones, you
Yeah,
had
yeah.
your CD release party like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah, September 14th. So
September
about 3 weeks.
14th. And
Sorry, I
how's the album doing? I mean, we've been playing tracks on the Appleton Radio Show.
As good as an independent main hip hop CD should do.
That's
suppose,
right.
You know,
these
sitting
guys-
on the shelf and collecting dust.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
no.
it's been doing all right, man. Probably sold about 5 at Bull Moose, respectively, and
Yeah.
the CD release party was great. I sold probably 35 there.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
that felt good.
that is real nice. And
I like the artwork. Did you do the artwork?
I did the cover art.
That's pretty dope, man. I like that.
Michael did the back cover.
yeah, Mike had in the place
Split
who's
the-
deleting his Facebook account, man. I was a little sad to see that, but he feels it's the time to go. So
Yeah,
I guess that's the way it goes, right?
he needs to hibernate.
But you're going to do the promotion. You're going to handle that, so it's all good. So off Let the Sleeper Sleep. I mean, let's get into a track while you're in the building. What do you want to get into, man? Give the people a little something.
Let's get into his story.
His story seems like a good idea to me.
Yeah. And I do the cuts on the end of this track too. So if anybody, all the DJ motherfuckers out there.
All right. So yeah, just so you know. So I want feedback on the AppletonRadio.com website. Did Dynamo-P live up to your high standards on the cuts, or should he have gotten a DJ? That's the question tonight.
Thanks. Yeah.
No.
I'd like to hear your response on that.
No, it's serious shit. So all right, man. Let's get into this. Mike it in Dynamo-P. His story.
Let the sleeper sleep, baby.
Let the sleeper sleep. Let's go.
Did I cry?
I was born in 79, a child of the 80s, when big fat chains would make them go crazy. Crack rocks would scoop that Mercedes, and Big Daddy Kane had that flow so amazing. Before Onyx was slamming and gun raising, Cool G rap was on Ill Street blazing. P was in his bedroom with a tape that cranking. Mom was like, turn that shit down or you'll get a spanking. I couldn't stop the hunger, the hankering, no concern to me. I'll keep it Corey Woods, and let the sleeper sleep in slumber. Every month is on summer heat, hot. Show 'em what you got, show 'em what you got, Chuck. Up, Mike it in, big up. We built that Godzilla on that classic tip for real new gangsta with a sprinkle of that dope dilla. I was born in Portland, the son of Sarah and Richard. Hip hop since 79, check the baby pictures. Me and my lazy scriptures are a reflection of my youth. It helps me to remember, so mentally it won't poof. Disappear, I can sit back and listen. Memories of Dynamo is dues and conditions. You can hear my work, my struggles, my pains. Whether health or funds, it's never the same. SB202 creates a soundtrack, little lo-fi. And my task and 4-track drove me nuts. Whack cuts were transformed to masterpieces, peaceful, master deep. In Greece, my slang speech is heads up over you and looking down at crooked towns who took the plow to the cool keys motif, gold teeth mode from Acid Pro to digital hardware. Some hard years of building. I started monotone, I switched to animated. I finally found my flow, it seemed I made it, but dreams die slow, so lie low. A light side as my glow reflects from my Air Max. They stare back, blinging, reminiscing, I pretend singing. We're back at the park just to swinging, kicking our feet to the sky. R. Kelly, baby, I believe I can fly. Say bye bye. Fucking star scream, prom queen, stick comp. It's all history. I was born in Portland, the
son of Sarah and Richard. Hip hop since 79, check the baby pictures. Me and my lazy scriptures are a reflection of my youth. It helps me to remember, so mentally it won't poof. Disappear, I can sit back and listen. Memories of Dynamo is dues and conditions. You can hear my work, my struggles, my pains. Whether health or funds, it's never the same. Had a chunk of opportunities, flash shows to share the stage with rap pros. With nasty flows in my b-boy pose. And never kicked them words that was stolen. And still wouldn't say that my dome piece was swollen. Many wonderful years of destruction, mic crushing, MC battle bum rushing. I'm never a quitter, I stay busting. I rap for hobby, I rap for sport, and I spit professional. I keep it fresh and new and never less than true. Jones kills everything, semicons, every pressure crew. And I do them push-ups, I stay chiseled up. And I write them poems like I couldn't give a fuck what you think. Yeah, your third eye blinks, kick them scientific rudimental doubt. I studied the gifted, the masters, the gods, the Bruce Lees, the Wayne Gretzky's, be lifted. I share the stage with it. God Rock Hill and the son of Sarah and Richard. Hip hop since 79, check the baby pictures. Me and my lazy scriptures are a reflection of my youth. It helps me to remember, so mentally it won't poof. Disappear, I can sit back and listen. Memories of Dynamo is dues and conditions. You can hear my work, my struggles, my pains. Whether health or funds, it's never the same.
Look, sport, the next time you decide to cut a record, you see, just remember, everything has to pass through me. I make the hits, not the public. I tell the DJs what to play, you see? Play back that tape there for me, sir.
Yeah. Appleton Radio Show. It's been a crazy show tonight. We've had a lot of people stopping by. Dynamo-P coming through.
Yes, sir.
Not letting the sleepers sleep.
He's letting them sleep. He's letting them sleep.
OD stopping by. He brought his ID.
OD's in the building.
You know.
Altruistic. Syn Shames, who's our official guest in the building. You know, it's the Trails Revolution. You know what I mean? Ooh.
That's what it's about, man.
Hang on, we're getting to. I'm jumping the gun on that track.
You gotta bring that back because we gotta speak a little bit on this because
talk about this for a
this
second.
is the one joint, and I know you said it was short, Syn. I know you said it was short, but this is the one joint off the EP that's actually a solo Trails joint. You know, and you said initially that that Lady Essence was supposed to get on this. So tell us a little bit about how the track was initially supposed to go and why it ended up, this way.
Oh, it just ended up this way because of time. Like she had her release and she's on fire. I can't expect her to drop what she's doing. I mean, she's getting hit from every angle, from everyone. And I know that we have that artist connection.
Yep.
We've talked. We will drop something on somebody's face someday soon, but
definitely.
That was just one of those things. We just couldn't make it happen. We really wanted to just get it done, so
Right.
whatever. And no, I like the way it turned out. It's kind of a funny song. Some of you guys were involved in a shit talk over the internet about our fucking logo being a stick figure. So I'm writing fucking a whole 10 episode epic, whatever the fuck you want to call it about it. So
nice.
Watch out for the stick figures.
All right. It's gonna be interesting.
We all got our shirts. You know what I'm saying? We're all stick figure fellowship. You can see us out. We roll mad deep. Try and make fun of my shit again, motherfuckers.
Damn, Skippy. That's all I gotta say.
I like that. That is worthy of
definitely.
Somebody turn up that fan over there. Real quick. Everybody fucking relax.
And this is the point here because with Appleton Radio, this is the point. Like we stick straight to the truth, and we keep it exactly what it's supposed to be.
We try. And we try our best.
We play everybody's music. We get everybody's opinion.
We do our best.
And it's very important. Me and JT were speaking about this before you came. As far as MCs go and as far as people around here go, you are one of the most forward, upfront motherfuckers out there. And and a lot of people are can say that's some asshole trait shit, but it's it's the truth. And people need to respect that. So
hey man, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If you know me, I'm not an asshole. I just talk shit.
You're
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
I mean, I gotta tell it like it is. But we respect
hey,
that.
I'm gonna said it before. I'll say it again. I've been doing this for 19 years, dude.
Bang.
I was on live post when I was 15. I'm 31 years old. You know what I'm
what's
saying?
up
My
on the,
daughter's 13. She's gonna be in her own group in a year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
fuck y'all. I can say what the fuck I want.
It's true, man.
I agree.
It's true. And
I love everybody until they, whatever.
Hey, listen.
It's funny. I was talking to Josiah specifically about those sort of traits, because he definitely doesn't handle people's egos with kid gloves either. And it's one of those things, man. People take him the wrong way sometimes, but he appreciates it when you're that honest with him too.
Exactly.
It's
Everyone
one of
needs
those
a fucking
things
reality
I would just
check,
as soon
you know
know
what
where
I'm
I
saying?
stand with somebody than have to guess sometimes. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Absolutely.
I'd rather deal with somebody who wears his heart on his sleeve than somebody who's got a hidden agenda, and that's just me.
Indeed.
Shady,
hey, listen, I always say peace and love and security at the Appleton Radio headquarters. But you know what? I kind of gave up on that shit. Really, I just need to step back and let everybody else have their loves and pieces.
No,
and,
man, you know
we just
what you
promote
did
main
is
hip hop
you
is what we do.
Main hip hop, man.
You know,
It
there's
doesn't-
not one person that you won't play on here.
Play
unless,
everybody, man.
You know, like,
except for Dynamo-P. I mean, come on.
well,
let's
yeah,
face
but that
it.
shit's whack. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
right.
saying? But
Pocket
nah,
sticky.
man, you know what I mean? Like, you give everybody love, so I love that. Fuck it.
Yeah. Delayed Dynamo-P. Just let people know we
The
do.
rim shot.
We do like Dynamo-P.
That was a joke, by the way.
Yeah.
The delayed rim shot.
Yeah, we're not prejudiced. So not prejudiced. I'm interested to see what we're about to get into here with the Stick Figure Fellowship. So, man, I want my T-shirt, my membership card. I'm considering joining. I'll let you know after I hear it. All right. All right. Let's do it.
You won't.
Now, in a game where the stakes are life itself, if music be the food of death.
You see that fucking Knicks game? Fucking Carmelo. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, grab me some donuts.
And moments later, a tall, lank figure leads his gang to the helpless craft armed with guns and acetylene torches.
Calling all cars. Got a suspect spotted and he's made out of bars with a little round head or backpack and a stick. Not clear what his crime is, but he's slippery and quick and nomadic. His aftermath is known in other towns, but I don't give a fuck. If I see him, I shoot him down. My life is the law, here to serve and protect. With his badge and his gun comes fear and respect. And I live to fill the quota, I gotta get my collar. If I ever wanna make it to detective someday, this son of a bitch is gonna pay if I have any say. Hope you don't know about me, cause if I get sent away, then my punching runs out and my family is fucked. And all the time that I spent on the force, it gets flushed. And I'm forced to, oh fuck it, gonna spill my coffee. Give me a goddamn napkin, Spakowski. This anxiety's got me sidetracked and distracted. Bad for my angina, but his crimes are not minor. The major, the Stick Figure Fellowship of flavor. The players, someone's been harboring this one. Well run, boy, but no, every dog will have his day. Your time will run out, another night, another place. But now we walk the beat, got cruisers on the street. Undercover dicks, they're at the place of interest. The witnesses insist that they didn't witness shit. The canvas led to nothing, any leads were remiss. It's been 24 hours, we got 24 to go till our odds are cut in half, at least according to the shows. Slam my fist on the hood of the car, scar and bet I'm gonna catch this motherfucker that kills me yet.
Alright, boy, bring him down to the station. Alright, boy,
Appleton Radio live, Syn Shames.
This is great senior with Ghost and JT on Appleton. Senior. Play that shit back, man.
Now's a good time to operate. For the moon, the tides oscillate. Check the craters and forgotten face. Skinny as fuck on them simian drugs. Make a whole synesthesia battery, a touch sensitive with silver transducers buried underneath the pyramid. City of the sunlight, electric energy, currents of the blood type that run right into me and out of you. I got a new plan, much potential, and it all depends upon the connection, not the signal. I can tap to the source with the force, of course. All the electric babies hum the heretics chord. 6 on the attack, 6 on the decay, 6 on the sustain, and don't touch it, let it play. That machine got a mind of its own, soul of its own, flesh on its bones, sockets and prongs, leave it alone. In the 0 time zone, the glow, we chase the buzz because our own circuits are the only things we know. And if that seed don't grow up into an apple tree, it's at least some RCAs and batteries. They'll never capture me 100% pure. Anything in this lifetime, I'm a mixture of the nature and the science and the paper. And the good magic gone wrong, the black magic habit. The season of the witch is symptomatic, gotta have it. Water rapid heartbeat, the speed come automatic. Modify the coma, life go even slower. Nice to even know you, then peace into the ether. I will see you next time, alive in the receiver.
Yeah, it's Appleton Radio.
Yeah.
We're back. We got a lot of commotion. There's a lot of things happening, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Plenty of guests, plenty of friends, good times, getting around, talking about main hip hop, playing main hip hop.
Yeah, man, and
tonight, right?
We're chilling, man.
We can keep it going, man. We can keep it
shit,
going.
we got MCs. Let's
I get that whole Trails instrumental, album loaded up. Maybe you guys could just start rapping over that, just to get crazy or something a little bit, But we still,
right.
We're still gonna accomplish our mission first, which is to play the entire EP, which is what we've been doing. You know what I mean? We still have
running out of
at
time?
least no, we're not running out of time. We can go for the rest of our lives, baby. I mean, I do this all myself. Shit,
it's a revolution, baby.
We never run out of time, but yeah, man. I think we do want to keep it going with the EP, though, right? So a track we have played on Appleton Radio before, but not for a couple weeks or anything, is Trails.
Well, why the fuck not,
Note
man?
to Self. Note to Self. Well, it's in the rotation. I mean,
I'm just saying, man.
We try not to play the same track back to back.
Yeah, but everybody wants to hear that Trails
It's true.
shit, man.
It's true. They do.
Hey.
They're not buying it. Where else they're gonna hear it? You gotta play it. It's like that Wu-Tang. Remember that interlude? He's like, you know what I want to hear, right? He's like,
what do you want to hear?
Protect your neck. That Wu-Tang shit. It's like,
Again?
Again? Yeah, exactly, man.
Word. All right. Well,
now you say
I don't know.
With a question mark at the end.
All right. Well, let's keep it going. We'll be back to talk in a second, but it's Note to Self featuring ALT. All right.
MC's a sucky.
Major effect to your sector, I'm the corrector. Live and direct, waving my mic like a scepter.
Trails. Apple. Which heavy hitters coming with you tonight? You ready to die now, right? Don't say my name, I'll keep your name up off my mic. You ain't a killer or an MC either. I fuck around, get them more open than wide receivers. See the hunches, you wanted punches, so I gave you punches. Now you want something with substance? You motherfuckers wanna have your cake and eat it too? I'm about to charge 10 G's a show, pay-per-view. Oh, did he say that shit? This is the payback, bitch. Sit in the back, swinging the haymaker fist. Tattletales and rattlesnakes in the grass. Shadow in the field, I cut the fucking toes off your feet. Try and run away. Suckers never come to play, treating hip-hop like a private art school holiday. Shit is way whack. A W session down to 8 that make you lay flat with them lame rats on live wire train tracks. I call that crushing, yeah right. Crushing is not talking shit cause you ain't fucking and you like who I like, check it. This is the mental temple giving you the elementary codes. Wherever he goes till then verity flows. Like therapy helps, but such an arrogant fuck. I humble myself but I still can't get enough. It's like I shine now with the aura from the top box. The third eye been these cyclops, fuck y'all. I'm doing crime watch, perpetrators, haters, suckers, imitators, early impregnators, kids too premature to rock stages. Better like us cause you made us, got us so fucking heated. Better pray that God saves us like that. It's like that, Trails and Co. Yeah.
MCs are sucky. Their rhymes are sloppy. They're all just carbon copies. Let me introduce myself. Try not to lose yourself. Let me fucking noose myself. I seen into the future, now I know that it's been over. Never getting better, ending to an era like forever. But whatever, everybody has somebody else to follow. Not big enough to swallow. Know some people they get pissed, claiming they don't give a shit, but they still mixing politics. I polish kid, my words are actions, the actions are only words. Kick your face in like a pumpkin, I'm carving and smashing herbs. How far do I have to serve to see you suckers get purged from the system? I've been around, it's natural selection. And in case you haven't noticed, I've been altruistic while heads grow and flow until they're high above the clouds. No creative self-control, I bet you probably sell your soul for a single. Whose style you gonna bite for a ringtone? Whose dick you gonna suck to get a spot on the venue? Terminating perpetrators, first thing on the menu. I'll end you, I'll send you to hell in that handbasket. Get out with all that trash, kids are killing me with that racket. Whack actors, you know the practice. Yo, note to self. Using big words doesn't necessarily make you sound smarter. Yo, note to self. Use more gunshots on the beats, man. Yo, and note to self. These girls like name brands. It's super cuts. These neck tattoos are intimidating.
Major effect to your sector, I'm the corrector. Live and direct, waving my mic like a scepter.
Buy a fucking bike. Say the H word. Get the nice humble guy for 10 years, look who appears. Get the nice humble guy for 10 years, look who appears. Torture rap, give me my mic back. It's like that. This ain't just hip hop either. We're coming. Fat giraffe on the beater. Syn. My name is Fuck You, Don't Worry About It.
My name is Fuck You, Don't Worry About It. Appleton Radio.
Definitely down. Definitely, you can actually get it online. I think there's a direct link to it from Appleton Radio, as well as on the Trails Facebook page.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
get
Josh is the...
Talk to my man Google, too. He knows everything. You just basically type in there, like,
Right.
Trails, EP,
Such a dick.
and he's like, boom, you know what I'm saying?
Google's helping me pass college.
I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Children, if you're listening, if you have an example in your textbook that you don't understand, just go ahead and type that into Google. You'll go ahead and find the answer. All right,
Go
sorry.
to preferences, uncheck anything that says, this is blocked, and then Google the shit out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Lugal.
Sorry. Hot tub time machine. That shit was fun.
All right, so Trails EP, we're almost through with. The only track we have left, Syn, is Elevator Etiquette, and that features Alt and Christina. So let's talk about that track for a minute, man. That seems like a pretty nice lineup.
Yeah, no, I kind of get into this thing where I either do songs about, having beef with people and like fake friends. I have like 1 billion fake friend songs, and then I have 1 billion summer slow jam songs.
Okay.
So, yeah, the summer was kind of over, and Brett would probably diss me for doing that, but yeah, just another summery, not necessarily, didn't have to be. I was actually going for a new summertime DJ Jazzy Jeff Will Smith.
Okay, yeah, just reinvent
Played
it.
on the radio all the time, but
Nice.
it kind of turned out too dope for that. So.
It happens.
I like that.
Maybe if they start playing dope tracks on the radio, you'd have a shot.
Oh,
you know,
bang
so.
it. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
This is a laid back. I didn't mean for it to go out on a slower note, but yeah, it's a dope track. Christina, K-Sizzle.
Definitely. Christina Katijian putting out an album that's actually being mixed by the Lin as well.
Yep.
More projects that the Fat Giraffe is on, and J. Karen Beats. A couple of Slop beats.
Yeah, she's ridiculously talented girl.
Definitely.
Love her. She's
Yeah,
one
we
of my
snuck a
best
couple
friends.
songs on here of hers without permission.
I heard about that.
Caught some heat on it. Just one that I thought she gave me the okay on, but she didn't.
No, we're good. Everything's good. Don't worry about that.
But that's really dope. And you're back on this as
Appleton
well.
Radio,
You got a
bootlegging the
verse.
best of local hip hop since 1993. No. It's 2003.
Big ups to Live Poets.
Live
Oh, yeah,
Poets, man.
definitely.
I'm just kidding.
No, we got Alt on
96.
this track too. In addition to K, so Alt, tell us about it. Give us some info, man.
What, about this track?
Yeah, Summertime Jam.
Yeah, Summertime Jam. Don't have too much fun. Might end up with the sun. Or something. I'm partying.
All right, so you wrote some verses at some point.
This was the end of the session. This was kind of just like,
Yeah.
I was recording it, And Alt was like, yo, I jump on this one too, and I was like, fucking absolutely. And I got a verse
smooth
for
beat.
it, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
His verse fit perfect, so.
No doubt.
Yeah, the verse is like 3 years old, I think. It's about this fucking girl that left for Hawaii and shit. It's fucking
dope. It's dope.
Yeah,
All right, it's dope. Well, with
It's
that,
dope.
let's get into it.
Guys,
We'll come
guys,
back
it's dope.
again for like last minute EP shouts and stuff.
Definite. But yeah, we're gonna get into that last joint. You guys have got a chance to listen to the whole Trails EP.
Oh, man.
Now go buy it.
That's ridiculous.
Get yourself
It's all
a
for you.
copy.
Yeah,
It's
Wednesday
out
night
for
is rap
everybody.
night.
And yeah,
Big ups
Wednesday
to
night is
Camilla
rap
for
night.
listening. Big ups to my Aunt Friss.
No doubt. Big
for
ups
your
to everybody
auntie,
that's
Camilla.
listening
Appleton.
That's right. Tell a
Exactly,
friend to
yeah.
tell a friend to tell a cousin's aunt, and they'll come through and listen to Appleton Radio.
Yeah, once again, we launched a new
Kool-Aid,
website.
lemonade.
Yeah, we'll make you coffee. You know, we don't even give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's Kool-Aid, lemonade.
All right, let's get into this last track. We'll be back with everybody in a couple minutes here. Appleton Radio. Let's
Trails.
go. Elevator Etiquette featuring
Elevator
Alt,
Etiquette
Christina
featuring Alt,
Contingent.
Christina Contingent.
Trails.
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 Appleton,
Trails.
Appleton,
Syn.
Appleton, Fat Draft.
Fat Draft.
JT.
Trails.
Summer flavor, don't have too much fun, maybe end up on the run, maybe end up.
Yo, good times and good friends. I wish it never ends. Never say it when, even when day and night blend. It be bottoms up, though we now know what we're doing. Yeah, we all gotta work. Yeah, we all got children in a dysfunctionally balanced life we've been building. Means our kids will be like us, but even more resilient. I stop to look and see how my daughter's been growing into a young woman. Yo, the tears start showing, gray hair start showing, knowing this won't last. These kids will have the summers too, they growing up fast. Remember, we were like that every day. New adventure, BMX and skateboard. Even if it was pouring, singing to Alice Cooper. Cause school was out for summer, like the kids in the commercial, wishing it was out forever. By the time I turned 13, I had a dream. I was gonna be the next Chialia Shaheem. Was the times geeked out, Black Moon and Mad Lion. We were so busy living, never thought about dying, never thought about working or any other person. Our only concern was what was popping for tonight. Yo, what's going on tonight, right? Bag of bottles. Bag 'em. Thank God we still here. You know it was a close one, coming up in tragedy. Imagine me, the post up, player arms crossed, mad dog like a boss. So my hands tossed up, cause I don't know the cause. Yo, I'm lost, but in a good way nowadays. Deep rest, good sleep, welcome in the sun rays. Like Sundays, it's easy, spending time with family, getting lost in the moment, thanking God I'm not alone. I inhale spring, I'm standing on the brink of summer. I know you know what I mean, man. Y'all ain't gotta wonder what it's like when you're in it. I mean, when you're really in it. Sometimes it feels like I just could go on forever. The days are so long and the fresh cut lawn. For once nothing's wrong, ain't nothing going on. Can't call it hard telling, not knowing what'll happen. Those thoughts are irrational or in historical fashion. Nothing's out of touch. Have a fling with a girl who a few years ago may have ruled your whole world. Barbecue till dark to maybe catch a firefly. Try to chill cause back to the real when the fire dies. Summer butterflies, winter worms.
These memories, like a passing breeze, transporting me to a time so free. These melodies, like a time machine, transporting me to what used to be. These
Sometimes the bigger picture is the moment right now. And the house split 50-50, it don't make the picture pretty. And are you coming with me? It's echo, 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 let go. Set your haul both ways, say goodbye to snow days. And things are taught and learned, but that don't make it okay. Go play or go to work, pro game or labor shirt. Save the sand or save the dirt, we all make mistakes at first, no shit. The first is the last is the first. I need security in times of emergency. Emerges me, stuck in the middle, shrugging a little, but I do care, fuck it, this life ain't too fair. Told me got a $150, lady got a wiretap. Baby had high expectations, maybe want her island back. With the lion cat nature, hitchhiker fat flavor. Starfruit got mad flavor, try it now, ask later. Preparation, H-A-W-A-I-I. They say touch the sky, I can fly. Wonder why, the higher they come, the harder they fall. Wonder why the withdrawal, y'all. The higher flavor, don't have too much fun. Girls will get you on the run, Don't have too much fun, get you on the run like that. Summer flavor, don't have too much fun. Maybe end up on the run, maybe end up with the sun. Check summer flavor, don't act too young, don't act too dumb. Summer. Check. 1. ALTER, living circle dot X trails in the studio in full effect.
Yeah, man, it's AppletonRadio.com.
Appleton
We launched a
Radio.
new website today. It's pretty much the end of the show. That's what happens around this time every Wednesday night. We get ready to close it out. But
That's
we got
right.
a lot of MCs and a lot of folks in the building, man. So,
This
again,
is
big
fun.
ups. Yeah, we got the entire
sad.
Trails EP played throughout the show. That's pretty good for the people, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
If they like what they hear, they can go to trailsounds.com, and like that has links to the action, I'm sure. I mean,
It's everywhere. It's $6.
It's like Visa. Yeah, it's a bargain.
If you can't afford it, dub it, and then go buy when you can afford it.
Word up.
Just listen to it. That's all.
Ooh,
Just
that's
listen
me
to it.
coming in hot.
I'm sorry. I got you hot like a crazy man.
Yeah, my bad, fucking it up.
So I'll talk. So man,
Yeah.
thank you for coming through too, man. It's about time we got to have you up in the building. We played a lot of good tracks, like A View from the Years. I think a good selection, you know.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say, yeah, where Moody Lords has got it, the Trails and Co. Bo
No
Moose
doubt.
has got it, right?
It's the Moody Lord's address.
I still haven't been to Moody Lords. I must confess right
Plug
now. Is
that
that
shit,
horrible?
dog.
That's
Ban-
so fucking
banned
horrible.
from shop.
No,
banned
no.
from shop.
Yeah, I agree.
Open 2 years. I don't see you. Banned from shop.
I
'cause
agree.
I saw the hip hop section that you have on Facebook. It's dope as hell. So I'll never show my face
Yeah,
there.
no,
I apologize.
No,
for
come
like-
through. I mean, it's right. It's on the second floor, right to the right of Autos.
All right,
You
cool,
know what I
man.
mean? Strange Bane, and then upstairs. And then you
Definite.
sitting there. Yeah,
Right
right
on
there.
Congress, yeah.
Corner of like, if you're going up Forest Avenue and you hit Congress, if you drove straight, you drive right below us, right through the fucking.
Yeah, you could just go right through
you
it,
Just
yeah.
collapse. And,
Exactly.
you know.
Yeah, Moody Lords. I
Right
mean,
up to that.
clothing. I
Local.
mean, what you got everything, man.
There's a little bit of the clothing there.
Records.
More on
I mean, records.
yeah,
Records,
wax,
hip-hop.
Vinyl.
records, nerdy shit, obscure. You know, jazz, psych, soul, funk, whatever, diggers shit.
Exactly.
Word. All right,
Interesting
cool.
records.
So Moody Lords, check into that. OD as well. Thank you for coming through, man. If you can just swipe
Yeah.
that mic and tell us something about Outwork.com or just, again, anything in general you want to plug while you're in the building.
Outwork.com, you can check it out, man. We got like 12, 13 albums. We're adding more. I haven't done much with it in like the past month because I'm lazy. But we're revamping it. We're going to add an online store with digital downloads and silkscreen shirts and merch and hats and all that fun stuff pretty quick. So, don't sleep on it too much.
Nice.
Definitely. So go get yourself some local albums. Also, Dynamo-P in the building. What's good?
Trails.
Yes.
Yeah. Trails, man.
No doubt.
And
no
company.
What about the sleepers, man? What about the sleepers?
They're sleeping. It's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Are we gonna
fucking
rap tonight?
Hateville.
sleepers sleep.
I mean, Facebook. It's cool. That's all people got.
Yeah.
So they can have it. Find me on Twitter. Twitter's where I'm at.
Yeah, Twitter. Shout out to
Twitter, tweeting.
No
all that
doubt.
Bullshit. Yeah, but let the sleepers sleep. Pocket Stinky 2 coming out.
Nice.
Manic Mondays coming out with Ryan Augustus and Missile.
Yeah, fuck, man.
Slop
Looking
beats.
for an alt
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah,
for
we've
sure.
got plenty of
I'll
room
come
for
through.
altruistics.
Yeah, I'll
we
come
got
through.
we got
Well,
plenty of room for
Sin
Sin
Yeah, I was gonna
coming
say
through.
and
that.
OD
coming
as
through.
well. So
Monday afternoon,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's a
I mean,
Monday afternoon. It's
it's
tough for a
Monday,
lot of people.
Manic Mondays.
So it's
hence
Manic
the
Mondays.
I don't even work Monday. I got no excuse. I just
No
forget.
excuse.
I just
Yeah.
fucking forget.
1 p.m.
No
you
doubt.
can do it.
I'm coming with alt.
No doubt, that's what it is. And as we've passed it around, and before we end out, with you, Syn. I just want to say, big shout outs to all of you guys for coming through and, being a big part of this scene that we're all a part of, and especially to the four of you guys who have been doing it around here for a long time, from me as a younger cat and some of the other younger cats that have come up watching what you guys do and learning, and that's real important, especially for me to have you guys all up here and just talking shop. So big shout outs, Dynamo-P, Stinky Pockets. Please, you got to come through with the drum machine and do 10, 15 minute set for us. Yeah, bring the Fat Giraffe and Slop along with you. You know what I'm saying? And let's make it an event. Yeah. OD. As always, man. Family, you know the deal. And Brian, we're gonna actually get into a track here, which is off of the Fits and Starts, and you said you got a lot of things going on with this.
Just because we put the EP out, don't forget, we just put our full length out not that long ago.
Exactly.
And shit is dope. It's a long CD of a lot of dope shit. Some people can't get through the whole thing. That's fine. People want to write things in their magazines about it, but I'm saying, that's a lot of music, a lot of time, a lot of effort. Fits and Starts. That's what it took to get it done. My man.
All right, so you got a video coming out, right? Yeah, you got a video for this track, which is "It Goes On," which features Kelly McKenna and Jeff
my man
Barrow.
OD requested the song to take us out on. It Goes On. We tried to recreate this song at Port City. It was pretty dope. We had this dude from Canada playing the guitars and shit. And I think Josh might have snuck some sax in there and turned his back, and I wasn't really looking that way, but
what's up?
I'm saying, like,
Fat Giraffe.
Fits and Starts is a dope album. It started off real hot, fast, everybody loved it, and then it kind of, like everything does.
It's a tough.
So let's bring it back.
Yeah, bring it back.
Let's keep bringing it back. It goes on. We just shot this video, and it's amateur. It's kind of pointless, but it's fun, and everybody's doing it.
Why do people watch amateur porn? I mean, come on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, I think it's dope. It's art. It's whatever. Like, it looks dope. So.
All right. Well, we're closing it out, man. Thanks everybody for coming through. Mad
Appleton
Bombs.
Radio. Check the podcast.
Trails.
Go back. Listen.
Trails. Get sick of it.
Listen to the other Syn Shames interview that we had. Go back. Listen to any of the past shows.
Appleton.
We're going to chop that up. That's beautiful. Thank you.
I love you, Pam.
He loves Pam. I mean, everybody knows that, though.
There you go.
Let's get it in, man. Thanks for tuning in. Check out the new website. We'll see you at Rap Night again.
Appleton.
207.
Let's keep it going here.
Keep it going here.
Peace.
Appleton.
Once upon a time, had a gypsy read my mind, only to find that her third eye was blind. No matter what you call it, you simply can't call it. It's the same reason most of us turn into alcoholics. And no matter how small it starts, it grows bigger. You can't go through life relying on figures and stats, where it's at or where the fuck it's going. If it ain't the Bible's heaven, then it ain't worth knowing. Outgrew my sixth sense and now I'm deaf on one side. So be on the right side or I'm just letting it slide and slip away. Every day it's amazing, it's crazy. To the left, to the right, which way will it sway me? Could it pay me to see every bad thing coming? Cause it wouldn't be fun and I wouldn't learn nothing. Something so deep should never be exposed. You should always try to fight for what means the most. And it's close, but far off, it's too far off to stress it. If you want, check it, see how far you stretch it. Who knows for sure what exactly is the point? It goes on, act, react, respond. It don't matter if you like it or not. You should be thankful for whatever you got. And yet you act like you got it so bad. You should be glad for all that you have. And all this the hand that you dealt. You don't like it, go ahead and kill yourself. And if not, then try to live life. Just survive, gotta put up a fight. You can't trade it in, can't really contest it. You can't predict the future and you can't map quest it. But you can change the way it goes, you never know. And it can only hurt you if it comes full circle. Back against the wall, still you don't wanna listen. Gotta stop putting yourself in these fucked up positions. Always wish you had to get it through your head, you'll never. Say your mind only works one way, whatever. I would never change, you should wanna change yourself. You're foolish to believe that you don't need any help. And it's a long open road, we got a ways to go. So let's pull up our bootstraps, time to face the
snow. Let it rain, cause we only get what we can't melt. If you're blessed in the trenches, find somebody else to share the load, heavy burden, nothing's certain. I know you hate the job, you gotta keep on working, cause flirting with disaster don't pay your bills. Addicted to depression and prescription pills. If you think there's no work to getting out from under, you need to wish in one hand and cock your gun in the other. It don't matter if you like it or not. You should be thankful for whatever you got. And yet you act like you got it so bad. You should be glad for all that you had. And all is the hand that you dealt. You don't like it, go ahead and kill yourself. And if not, then try to live life. To survive, you gotta put up a fight.
And mystification are present in each mode of psychological oppression. Though in varying degrees, fragmentation, the splitting of the whole person into parts of a person, in stereotyping, may take the form of a war between a true and false self. Self-destruction, I walk a thin line within this lifetime with speculation as to what physical death might find. Awake throughout the nighttime, no sleeping sunshines. When ceasing all vital signs, somebody shut the blinds. With instinctual respect for the physical shell, although sometimes I like to leave this like a literal hell, and it deteriorates unless technology will excel. But still they can't decode the memories embedded in cells. I'm disgusted, my own body cannot be trusted. Injected with venomous lust, I don't feel that I've been able to heal from these shots. It's unreal, everything they wanted they stole and can't give back. So it's fragments, pieces of my past have been smashed. Some shards are sharp, they do lash back. I lost about half, I guess I'll have to adapt. I'm fixated on this section, she's caught in the cracks. They suggested sedatives, cause I get so negative. And even though I'm optimistic, self-hate is so competitive. Refuse to ingest what would suppress neurological stress. I'm hard-headed, not a government test. And I possess an addictive personality. I'm confident I'll conquer any demon who will battle me. But this could all end in tragedy with one bad trick. Medicate with pharmaceuticals and swallow a script. Chase that with rum and whiskey, I know somebody's with me. Half gallon of moonshine, we'll split it 50-50. I polish it off before the paramedics get me. They found me sprawled out on the ground with the bottles empty. The saga's getting old, it almost seems irrelevant. I'm sick of telling it, storyline is stuck in my head. I need to spit out this bad taste that's in my mouth. I'm sorry that you've been exposed to what had to be said. Every day I wake and make a plan of escape. There's got to be a better way than out the vein in my wrist. I wanna drink away the pain and wallow in the silence. But even in that solace, I can't stop the violence. Wish I could take away the heat embedded in streets. We fight for our life so it only repeats. I want peace, I'll sacrifice vanity, bliss, this soul insanity. Can it ever cease to exist? Can't find an answer to this, and I resist the mind state perpetuated by the secular blind faith, who dominates the globe by exploiting the crime rate, controls the population with a microbe they made to terminate all of us, who threaten the mindset that they would have us blind with. We got a cure, they said it's not designed, yeah, I'm confused. I stumble to find it. I've contemplated suicide scenarios and never have tried it. And it might sound psycho to walk on that tightrope between love and hate and myself, but it's alright though. I try to find the place in the dark where light show. Accept the whole reflection and express it in my flow. I can't stand violence, but if you wanna try it, I'm ready to riot, outright, won't deny it. Through darkness, I'm not heartless, I face this. Be a demon if a god is lost in the abyss. When they jumped me in the alley, they all got facelifts, left one of them faceless. Can't believe they'd actually have the audacity to act as if they get away with it. Surprise, next time pick on somebody your own size. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. The fact that you had me battered and bruised, that's breaking the rules. I didn't even instigate it, you just randomly choose. Had to balance that karmic account and cash out. I may be small and pretty, don't ever underestimate it. Crazy, raw and gritty, composure in the soldier state. The wrath is all within me, you couldn't hold your weight. I told you that there's no escape, so I had to face this. Life's ambiguous like mist when wind blows. It'll have you hanging, holding the ledge of windows. Fear perpetuates oppression, dollars of wealth. I love life, value truth, and the knowledge of self. Every day I wake and make a plan of escape. There's got to be a better way than out the vein in my wrist. I wanna drink away the pain and wallow in the silence, but even in that solace, I can't stop the violence. Wish I could take away the heat embedded in streets. We fight for our life, so it only repeats. I want peace, I'll sacrifice vanity, bliss. It's all insanity, can it ever cease to exist? It's all insanity, can it ever cease to exist? One day I may remove a microchip from my wrist. Is this inheritance what my family wish? This contradiction constantly has got humanity pissed. Can it ever cease to exist? Can it ever cease to exist? Can it ever cease to exist?
Yeah. Appleton Radio, you guys are tuned in for some bonus action right now. It's another like too many MCs and not enough mics situation at the Appleton Radio headquarters. Is that shit even on right now, or did Ryan Augustus turn that off? There might be a switch. So anyway, I'm sitting in the place with like 147 MCs, which includes OD, altruistic, and a wireless microphone that doesn't work. Actually, it should work now. Yeah, it just needed a warm up. You know how we do it. So
check.
Yeah, too many MCs, not enough microphones. Appleton Radio. I've loaded up the El Chupacabra and the Mike B present instrumental album, which is called Acoustic Overtones. You know what I'm saying? Joanne on the pictures. Nice work.
Yeah.
I've also loaded up the Slop and Fat Giraffe, the Lin instrumental CD. Did anybody know the name of that when it dropped?
Instrumental Summer.
Yeah.
Instrumental Summer.
August and Augustus back in the building. So I think we're just going to play select cuts off that. It's going to set it. I'm going to get rid of the mic and try to make sure you people are heard, because that's what we do when we do how we does when we does how we do. Take that.
I like a lot of things. Mellow.
You turn it. I don't know. No, you go ahead. Turn it up though.
Yeah, here we go.
You turn it up though. All right.
With a mellow type of beat. OD.
What's that?
Come in off the street. Yeah, a couple of worn shoes on my feet, but I'm still fucking able to rock over a beat. And of course, you know me, it's not my speed to go slowly, but I still rump for my what? No, me. Shit, I just said rump. That's fucked up. But yo, alright. Alright. Try to ride over a beat kind of slowly. It's kind of off tempo for me if y'all know me. I tend to rhyme quickly, and that's just the gist of how I do my thing. But don't think that I'm not equipped to come through and slay these beats quickly with a house full of dope MCs. We in Appleton, so y'all know how we be. Drinking and puffing with shit like trees. But basically, I take you back to the street like market when I go down to the EZ. Like target the mic and hit the stage and start sparking. And yo cats know check the age. I better yet check the wisdom that comes with the written page. See, I'm too loud now, can't hear the rage. I better yet hear the rage over the beat, but it don't matter, cause cats know me, no I don't know defeat. And basically OD is still quite sick, but I need to pass this shit cause I'm rhyming like shit.
Rhyming like shit. It's great. Your spinal will split into your cerebral cortex. I'm not familiar with recording. Who hit the door, flexed and stepped in, ciphering. Don't have no Mexican, ain't eat no Mexican food today. How many of you know we run away, ravishing with the figure 4 like Ric Flair. Ain't got no pit hair. Young suckers stay out of the game. Sparking the flame, on the main type spitting religion. Women, cheap ones, some fun ones, some under the sun. Numb, dumb, dumb. Under your tongue is not coke. It ain't no joke. Holy smokes, who wrote the ghost? Who fucking wrote the ghost? Yo, rocket, mellow, stick figure fellowship. Yo, wish you was better equipped. Blessing the flip like that and like this. Dropping bombs on your mom's atomic. Peace to J Taka. Peace to slaying the mic. Peace. Say what I like.
How many bubbles get busted? How many times do you have to trust it? You know what I turn to trouble when I get fucked with. Motherfuckers wanna see how I get on. Motherfuckers wanna see me rip shit. Yo, I don't always rhyme when I freestyle, but it's all good, cause everything that I say is dope. You ain't from the hood. I hate your clothes, I hate your face, and I hate your tattoos. Motherfuckers think they dope, but they all gonna lose when they step up to me. Yo, go ahead and test me. Yo, you fail like the motherfucking SATs. Motherfuckers need GEDs at least to
try and school me, motherfuckers. You must be a fool with a low IQ. Yo, it's all rhetoric. These motherfuckers think they dope, but yo, it's irrelevant. Cause every time I flip shit, it's like a hit, kid. Yo, I break lips and smash your bitches. Yo, I don't give a F, yo. Every time I grab the microphone, I never sleep on it. Dope flow, and every time that I mutter, I'm still butter on the mic. I might repeat myself, it's what I like. Yo, fuck it. Too many mics, not enough MCs is how I see it. Motherfuckers think they dope, but no, they don't be it, they don't live it, they don't even try it. Yo, I'm a microphone hog, motherfucker, kind of lie.
Area here.
Yeah. Might be a Nate Shupe on the beats for freeze. Switch it up and rock with ease. Off the top with freeze, I got the steez locked at top degrees. Heat. Cause the speech will release as I come through and do the shit beast. Yo, please, I leave the lambs to the slaughter. You know I'm seeing trails at the altar. I OD with the Dynamo-P. Stinky pockets when I rock it and I drop it to a T. Often I will be popping with the FREE style for the seeds, cause they need to grow. Need to know in the dirt, in the soil like a dirt with a co. Yo, there's boondocks moving back to Portland to scorch 'em with scratching, cuts and distortion. Yo, 1, 2, checking, I'm wrecking in your section. Please believe blessing. So let's keep it on and on and on and on. And Dynamo-P, rock it to the dawn, words born. Check mic, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's P, find me. Row 23, Gillette Stadium, Sunday with my sexy girl Lex. Yo, Patriots versus the fucking Jets. Yeah, it's like that, it's that simple. Verbal killing machine, P, pop your little bitch like that. Once you see me on tracks, it's Portland, Maine 207, fucking livest rap cats. In the fucking city, you see P, I leave them like looking little pity styles, they got nothing on me. But it's just the fucking Jones kills everything committee. Manic Mondays, fucking flip your wig back. Jones with a crusher, mics, yeah, you lust for. Little fragments left when I'm done, son. Sunny styles coming up in the morning with the 5 eggs. You lie instead, peg leg sucker. Check 1. Yo, I don't know over here. Mic hot? Can I hear anything? One. Check, 1, 2. Appleton. Yo.
Was on Monhegan Island talking to a group of young ladies. I overheard some...
Jump on tracks, I'm like a train. It really doesn't matter if you don't know the name. I'm the type from man, sick to fucking leave the game. Slain, like dead bodies left in the rain. Like a week we had, cats can't progress. Better yet, you cats don't ever progress. Never mind that shit, I'ma put it to death. But better yet, I'ma fucking put your words to the breath. Or better yet, put your words to the test. See me on the market, see what's next, to see what happens. A lot of cats come in rapping, they rap for the wrong reasons. I make it happen, or make it happen like this and make you understand why the fuck I stand here as a man that been in this game as fucking long as I can. I got 2 jobs, I'm going to school, taking care of my kids, and I'm not the fool. I'm the one that you see when you step in a Cypher that makes you fucking wish that you weren't the lifer. Makes you wish you stepped off the curb, went to fuck home and realized that you's a herb. Basically, man, a wordsmith with words since I fucking opened the can of whoop ass and you heard. But never mind that shit, rewind that shit. Check the fucking flow, I exist, or better yet, I spit because I exist. I'm that very quintessential Descartes shit. But never mind, philosophical steez. Motherfuckers don't know, then they can't OD. Or better yet, OD on some drug type shit, but you missed it. That's not what my lips is, kid.
Yeah, killing it, damn. Yeah, fuck, what's this shit?
Murderous.
Attention campers. Please check your cabin assignments and camp schedules.
Appleton motherfucking radio, baby.
Check. Is this mic on? Appleton. Yeah. 1.
Yo. Motherfucking Mighty Alt, yo.
Hey, yo. Mighty Alt, the last to admit fault. You in quicksand, fuck it, you better vault on out of here. I take the keys, the jewelry, the chain, the underwear without another care in the world. I'm fucking off of this earth. Fuck you, when were you off of that birth? It's like, you don't know, got the loco, psycho flow, you know. Hit the mic slow, hydro, smoking too. I feel sorry for you, and your entire crew. Doop, doop, boop, boop, you're there, you like that fire. Liar, liar, yo, I better retire quick. Flip a style, a minute, attention deficit. Somebody bring the medic quick. Drinking Bud Lights, trying to get my skull right, trying to get hype, trying to live my life right. Exact, face the facts, cut it real swift with it. When I kick it, forget your drink, kick it. I take you back, take you forward, take you to the middle, to the front, like what you want, check it. Muhammadiyah samples, through the hard way, whatever. It's like Hollywood yard play, boulevard where the stars play. Get a hooker, get a prostitute, quick duck, stop and shoot, yo. Youth commute now, off the pity, what a pity. You're living in the city, it's shitty. A pretty bright lights and insight, I rhymed in spite of that.
Appleton,
like, don't like that, check,
Appleton,
give me my mic back.
Check. How you sound, yo, Find me walking Congress hoodied up, not looking at you right, looking at you crooked, out of sight, out of section. Me, I'm too fucking vexing, perplexing, no, to your fucking midsection. Passive, no, it's me passing my fist to your face. And I stole that from workaholics, but still had to chase with a little bit of the Jack Daniels elixir. Fix ya, drank tiger blood to get ya. Fuck it, it's over the market, it's sauce for the black shit. Dynamo-P, fuck you, put down that black whack shit. Yeah, we black out too, rap with your whack crew. Fuck it, yo, it's tragedy too. No cassette tapes for you to date. You verbal masturbate, you fucking talk wrong, sucker. Don't know how to rock a beat right. Yeah, you're out in Saturn with that bullshit off time. Fuck you, you get it? No, you don't, sucker. No, you don't, sucker. Blucker. Ryan Augustus gets it. Yeah, you see, we do this right shit. You wanna fight, bitch? No, you don't fight shit. You talk shit on the interwebs. Fuck it, I'm on my spider web looking at you. Tarantula bite you. You fucking bite my style, sucker. You bite fucking Sin style, sucker. You bite OD style, sucker. Blucker.
Put you in a jam like Smucker.
Yeah.
Appleton.
Everything slow motion, frozen like the winter's ocean. Just the notion, token of my appreciation. Now I'm patient with the modified version of your cursing while I'm dispersing. Expensive, extensive, comprehensive, and man, I never lie. If I decide I won't abide to die by the hands of another, I decide I'm not giving to bribe. So maybe we can just compromise. Try but fail, ego's frail, state of mind. I just can't tell, understand, and think as well to deal with this or that one. I'll probably wind up ender. I don't give a motherfuck, yo. I ran out of breath, but it sucks cause I quit smoking cigarettes. But it doesn't even matter cause I'm getting all the fatter. Motherfuckers climb the ladder. Yo, I'm a corporate boss in this hip-hop game. Just kidding, yo, that's lame. And everything that I say ain't game. Yo, game, recognize game. Motherfuckers wanna step to me. Yo, you might as well, cause I'm out of breath. Somebody take it. Yo, who's next? Yeah. Step, yo, no step.
Yeah, no stepping on toes and stepping on shoes. I'm stepping to those that abuse microphones that should be used like this. Tight grip, might split. Domes flipping a dome poem. Y'all motherfuckers know ripping it. Free roaming, Jedi wonder. Still believe Top Gunner while they kicking it with a type of spray can cut, ripping it. Yo, they gotta get that new Portland mural done at the back of Asylum. Shit'll be wildin'. Glad to rock a showcase to raise money for the event. Shit, I'm still spent like. Gotta get a couple more rounds in cause the beats pound and the sound's profound when I get up on a track. And MCs talk about more metal than Shupe's back. And yo, leave MCs crack cause they grab a microphone, rip it and sound whack while I take it back. And then we pass it to the rest of these MCs that grab a microphone and truly bless. Yo, please, I'm making neck hurt. Got more MCs in here rocking gray sweatshirts. Charcoal, yo, gotta rock it for the flow though. Oh no, it's so to a me, Dynamo-P, Deering Center, representer, CE and Gray, but still believe we sway with a microphone representers. Yeah.
Microphone representer, since the time to switch. What the hell, man? Yo, what time is it? And the beat change up, I'ma rhyme with it. And it really doesn't matter cause I'm fine with it. I write check, I'ma jump back in. Yeah, forget it, no pen. This is freestyle as the session began. The better yet, intermediate, middle, and how I flow with a tide a little bit and lose it. But I bring it right back so the shit is confusing. To the average listener that can't compare, and it really doesn't matter. I'ma put it right there. Or better yet, put it in the place so y'all motherfuckers can see it erased. To the stores to try to buy some shit, but that's really not happening. So I'm gonna, alright, never mind. Take it back just a sec. Yo, hold on. When I go to the easier store to rhyme, people look around as if I'm drunk in time. And especially they know when I flow that it's overdose on stage, so they don't really know whether or not it's freestyle or written shit. This is the kid who gets drunk and talks mad shit, but obviously look at me crunch words and struggling. That's how you can tell I got a buzz and I'm not worth bungling fucking English language in a second. Man, I can't come through, the shit is not corrected. I better yet need to revise. That's why my written is 10 times better than my freestyle is. Now never mind, I gotta pass this shit cause I'm sounding like fucking retarded white trash and shit.
Check. Heart to heavens, metal lark, lemon stepping with the floater. No show promoter, no Holy Ghost, no for loco, no for promo, no for let go, no hell no. Hear the echo, it reverberates. Hear the kick drum and come get you some till you end up numb, a ditty dumb like the EA. Teach just every single day how the sword play and whatever the word play, the survey. You wanna switch it up fast, you never beat me. Got the battery in the back and it's like that. I don't know. Check. 1 1 1 1 1 1. Yeah, I don't know. You care if I just you wanna rap like that's the blaster master. Take me past the passer, and I could land here. You got a pap smear for the earth, brethren. You got one for Gaia too. You spy me where I inspire you. I got the computer technology. The policy is honesty, probably not any type of prophecy. Go, you got that loco flow like Cypress Hill. You better be real, unless you clutch the cold steel. I can call it anyway. Puke it, gang, erect your sector. Alter the living lie detector. Look you in your pearly whites and see if your girlie's like your wifey type or whatever type of creepy hoe. Iron like I know a lot of people too. I seen a lot of TV shows and movies. I seen a lot of floozies and loosies and like trees rap tight and trees roll loose. It's the truth in the booth now with Dynamo, like getting anxious. So I gotta thank kids for letting me come up here and pass it. The classic acrobatic, never dramatic, out of habit like that.
Like that, yo. Like we like a beat to the bird. Commit the Bilderberg type of residency that you don't understand. Elite commit, yeah, fuck it. Sit down and just listen. Read a book or something. Google search Bluff PP the Dynamo. I seen that shit, pocket stinky criminal. Got the head right, the mic is tight, do Malay metal, face it. Added basic flow, you got nothing but still add bass to this kid. I got a nothing at the waistline but bass time. It's Dynamo-P, talk to me on fucking FaceTime. Skype me like your dyke be doing right here, yeah, me about to ruin everything that you put down. Sit down, clown, yeah, you drown your style up. Watered down flow, but me still wild out like fucking Fab Five Freddy. Get ready for me, Mr. fucking Bill and Ted, excellent adventures of P. Right up in this place, the gray sweatshirt crew, sicker than you. You don't deserve the flu. That's right, yeah, you can't get it. Never earned your stripes, motherfuckers, but still committed. So give me the straight jacket. Fuck it, you thought I fell off, but I'm coming right back. And Syn Seamus. Syn. There's another name for Syn Shame, excuse me. Yo. Oh no. Yo. Trails. Where's the fat giraffe at? Yo, if I could turn back time, I'd be an early 90s pop monster. Girl smirking at me like a sports concert. Yo, I'm gonna make OD get a sponsor, cause he's too drunk, these motherfuckers don't wanna see us on the microphone. Yo, believe us, it's the truth, like Paul Pierce 34 on my chest. Motherfuckers better start playing some ball soon, or I'm gonna confess to a murder. I'm stressed out, I need some basketball. Motherfuckers, yo, I bought an HD TV for y'all, and these motherfuckers are fronting on some contract shit. It better not, because if it is, then and I'm rolling out, kid, and I'ma find them. I'ma break their kneecaps, they never playing ball again. Motherfucker, fuck that. Yo, I don't care, man, I'm a Celtic. Yo, I'm not Irish, but I look Celtic, cause I got fucking orange hair and my goatee. Motherfuckers don't know me, yo, you better fucking notice me. Yo, it's KGB, Syn Shames, motherfuckers all lame, trying to come through and spit some game. Throw salt on my name, but fuck that. You can't knock me down, discredit me. I put it down, motherfuckers remember me. Yo, I'm a fucking Rembrandt. These motherfuckers ain't nothing, so fuck that, yo.
Fuck it, I'm so excited, I'm forgetting to wait. Me and KGB telling y'all to spit your fate. And we go back to old school shit like mainhitcop.com volume 1 represent like, yo, can't believe the lines it's dropped. Always major, never mind a pop. Yeah. 90s not a top of these kids that don't know about the hip hop that built the days that we will travel. These roads that were paved by those that made the gravel turn. Still return to the boom bap like guru. Still believe that it's true through. Well, you cats will wear FUBU. Fucking faker, please believe that I met your maker. Like drinking that shit with a Ted Williams mix. That's a Moxie if you don't know it. Moxie out the fucking game like Rocky. Yo, it's sloppy, even though I come through on the microphone and get a little cocky. Yo, anyway, dropping in hockey is about to start tomorrow. Boston Bruins championship. Fucking raising the banner. I just grabbed the microphone to go and kick some banner. I'm done.
Shit. Fucking ghost in the building.
Appleton.
Syn, Dynamo-P, and ALT. And nobody let me go home. I can't drive home. What do we got for a beat?
I got one more for you.
One more?
Appleton.
Is it Shupe?
Appleton.
I don't know how to hit a slow beat. Fucks with me, but I'll ride. I kinda rhyme a bit. I kinda off-time the shit, but it really doesn't matter, cause rewind it and you see that I'm the type of guy who flips a fucking flow. When you hear it, you gon' say the name and know it. Overdose. And check, again I fucking said it, but the rep and the record didn't sell that well, and so I got to step it up a bit and try to amp it and hope that you would grab it. But it really doesn't matter if shit ain't fucking happen, cause I'm still getting paid, still taking care of babies, I'm still at school, and still cats ain't pay me. I'm still coming through, and motherfuckers know when it's overdose upon the beat, I got to fucking flow like double time. Sick with this shit, busted a rhyme. Motherfuckers don't know, breaking it off, son. I go down to market, give them off some weird vibe, and y'all can't fuck. Nah, alright, check. When the beat comes through, overdose, man, fucking it up. The ones and twos, I wish I could scratch. I'm not the DJ. I wish I was a better wordsmith with better wordplay. I wish I was able to connect the verse and make a hook that cats would heard and then say the words and repeat it back and then buy that shit for 99 cents a track. But apparently I got a niche fucking market. Apparently I'm that fucking kid who's a target. Apparently I'm that man who after 10 years they walk away without fucking nothing in his hand. No fears, no tears, and I don't care. Motherfuckers hate me, yo, check it, he's here. Yo, today's date is what, the 5th? And motherfuckers don't know I'm not carrying a 5th over 357 or a 4-5, but the vocal vocab that I got, keep it live. I'm like a lyrical Glock, stay hitting the shots, and it really doesn't matter if you get it or not. But apparently, I bounce off a bit. Yo, about to ride off this Appleton shit.
Yeah, bring my harp in.
Appleton.
Is this the beat come back in?
Nice. Get him.
Oh, you got like 2 minutes? Apple Bottom Radio. You got the pair of those jeans, don't you, dude? Apple Bottoms?
Appleton.
Apple Bottoms. Yeah, dude, they fucking... Jesus. Like, check. Go boom, boom, boom. Yo, rather tubular shoot you while you at your computer, sir. All I view is a blur.
Head tripping and women swimming in the kingdom of your own linen. You can't buy the shirt and the pants separate. Check it, I work that strictly culture. Avoid the vultures, that's the obvious rhyme. Coming sloppy with time. When I flip it, I get specific, altruistic. Had to risk it, the fucking fashion misfit. What is this? Mellow flow type stoned alone. Leave me alone unless you got some pretty eyes. Whatever. That's a polite way of saying I'll be laying who I'm laying, and that's not as much as I'm paying. See you later. Flip the fader, rock it. Off the topic, the analytic, the microscopic. I hear the beat too. Whatever we do, you cannot compete. It's obsolete. Control Alt Delete. Check it like Reckless Records was a punk label. Another fable ago, I kick it unstable, yo, still unstable, but I black out. I got some skills, I got some pills if you wanna cut them. I ain't bluffing like you won't, you quote me. Sorry, I lost you. You were 8-bit biting Atari and shit, and then I flipped it up. You want some Tory spelling? What the hell was the drama? Ask your mama, word to that. I don't give a fuck, stay liquored up, yo. I rip the cut, sometimes I lick the cut for the salt in the blood, for the salt in the wound. Soon, boom, boom, black suits fill the room like Frank White. You know the dank type of smoker, the holy roller, the ass, the ghost, sir, please. It's like, never get on my knees like that. So I'm praying to the Most High. I don't lie, look me in the eye. A lot of cats say that, but don't mean it. You never know the secret. Appleton, Appleton.